He promised already, you want to serve the emperor.
For today, is it?
Yeah lah, I tell the gang already, today we serve the emperor. Started
Today I get
streaming
to
some
finally share
Apex
my full
Legends.
review on Chrono Odyssey. No sugarcoating.
Well, I wonder if it works or not. I'm still not sure yet. I'm waiting for
The thing can try already, cause I also install I basically get Chrome already, so it's like I can just try it again.
yeah, my friend logging on already, so
Ah.
waiting for them to come in. Okay, so
Guys, the time is
finally got hands on with the new.
So there are three.
YouTube. Can you can you just check quickly my Twitch?
Wait,
Okay. If you are busy, never mind.
let me, now it's where the swarm is already, give us
Can. It's okay. It's okay.
where the fuck is sniper at? Welcome back.
This young man serving the emperor already.
Hey, I say already, today we serve the emperor, I am a man of my words.
Test. Oh,
Where are they?
yo, what's up, man? What's up? Can you hear me?
Where are they?
Can you hear me? My
Yeah,
test. Yeah,
can you
alright.
hear me?
Yeah.
Bro, I need to set up my computer first. Fell asleep.
You just got home, is it?
No, I was waiting for you guys and I fell asleep.
Oh, okay, my. Cause I remember,
Hello.
I said it at
Yo, what
9
up?
o'clock. Yo, what's up, man? Oh, is that
Good
Bro,
day.
Juice?
Julius!
Okay, not
What's
Yeah.
up, Jules?
not
Wow,
check
we
on
haven't heard from
Twitch.
Juice for like so long,
I
bro.
haven't heard from
Yeah,
you
it was so long.
for a while, bro.
Man,
Almost
Yeah.
1 month, bro.
yeah, I was
We're
busy
playing
doing trainings.
Oh, how's your new job, bro? What you doing?
Moderator, chat moderator.
Oh, chat moderator. For what?
Yeah,
YouTube?
in OF.
for you, porn.
OF.
You,
Chat moderator for you. Where's Zonzi?
I'm not sure, bro. Wait. Let me go. Let me finish up everything. Hold on, I already called Kurt online and also Swadi.
Oh, are you live in Twitch now?
Yeah. Yeah, on live. Just need to change the title.
Can we cuss in here? Hey, chat. What's up, chat?
I'm not sure whether it's working properly or not, but I hope so. Yeah, cause this is my first time trying the multi-stream thing. Yeah, I never tried the multi-stream thing before.
What have you been up to, Jules?
No, just work.
Just
No
work?
games. Yeah, no games.
Yeah, me too, same. I've been playing Expedition 33, and that's it.
Oh, that's a good game, bro.
Game of the year, bro.
Clear Ops Expedition.
Yeah.
Expedition 33.
Yeah. I hate turn-based game, bro, but the story is so good, bro, and the actual gameplay is not really that bad.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, it's like I think chapter one, like the first 15 minutes of chapter one, was so fucking good. I didn't play the
Bro, you
game.
have to,
I watched like chapter one. Yeah.
bro, the story is so good, bro. It's like,
But I don't like the ending though. If you already finished the game,
oh, shh.
I
Don't say
kind
anything
of
yet.
don't like the
Don't,
ending.
don't say anything yet. I don't know that. I haven't done it.
Like everyone already finished the game, bro. You're slow, bro.
Bro, I've been working for 2 weeks. I haven't played it again. I'm gonna finish it this week. Check it on Twitch. Maybe it's on this online.
Okay, let me check Twitch. Because I can invite him. Yeah. Jens.
We actually have a fan base now, bro.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
Like I hope that I think I can get affiliate by today. So if by today
Yeah.
I fulfill everything, then I can start doing all the donation thing as well. I'm just missing one more achievement, then I should get able to get it.
Oh, what's wrong with my secondary screen is not working.
Zonzi, Zonzi, come Zonzi. Zonzi. Oh. He's busy playing, I guess.
Let me check.
I did request. Yeah, I see that his Twitch is doing quite well. There's people sub as well.
What's wrong with my?
Can you guys try to join the stream together thing to the chat, to the link? See does it work or not? Or we share the link inside the page. Where's Wally? Where is Wally? I already told Wally just now. Oh yeah, I saw juice.
Yeah, I joined.
I mean, it was supposed to be like this so that whenever we talk, we can tell that who's talking. Yeah.
Want me to turn on my camera, bro?
Up to you, bro. You want to show your face? No problem, bro. I don't have my webcam set up yet, so yeah. Wait, let me try to go inside Tron Liberty and find Swally first. Where the hell is Swally? Because Swally is actually still playing TNL. Yo, Zonzi is here as well.
Swansea is still playing.
No, not
Oh,
Zonzi, but Swally
Wally,
and Kirk.
Wally.
Swally, yeah.
Yeah, Swally and Kirk.
Bro, what's wrong with my display, bro?
What's wrong with your thing, bro? Okay, let me
I
find.
cannot.
Oh yeah. Also QB, I already set up the YouTube as well. If your friend want to watch from the YouTube.
Bro, like the double mic, your mic is double mic
Oh,
pad
double mic, is it? Oh, hold on.
from Discord.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I mean, once everyone got in, then I will try to mute the
Bro,
Discord.
you hear me or no?
Yeah, I can hear you single
Yeah,
mic, no
bro.
problem. Hold on, let me. I think we all have to mute Discord.
I think he
first.
doesn't need.
Wait. Hello. Can you guys hear me from the stream share?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Loud and
Nice.
clear.
Yeah, because you guys are muted in the screen share. Yeah. Yeah, we have to mute ourselves in Discord, I guess. Let me just use the screen share thing.
How can I share your screen, bro? Maybe
Sure.
wait. I'm gonna.
Yeah, just try
Wait,
play
wait,
around with it, I guess.
It will just go to your screen, like yeah.
Because later on, I'm
Wait,
just
wait.
gonna do this and then we can just watch it from here.
You get the key, bro. They're gonna send the 19. They
They're gonna
said
send
that
it
they're gonna
tomorrow.
send it 19. Yeah, they're gonna send it tomorrow.
Yeah, that's why.
18,
That's
18,
why.
18.
Yeah, they're gonna start sending it tomorrow until all the way to Friday. So hopefully we get it.
Yeah. You can you can hear my friend voice in my channel say that or no?
No, I can't hear though.
No, not really.
Wait. I'm gonna transfer my stream to my friend.
Yeah, sure, bro, sure. Ask them to
I'm
join.
gonna share my screen.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wait.
The more people
Bro, what's
Bro,
wrong with
why
my
I got
display? It's
muted?
not working.
Bro, wait,
Motherfucker.
why I get muted
muted.
to your stream to this stream? Please enable microphone access in your browser settings.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Already?
You just allow it.
Bro. You got static, bro. Jules got static.
Oh, I miss the good old times, bro. I miss our good
No,
old times, bro.
no static.
No, not UQB is used.
What the fuck? Wait.
Yeah, this
Why I
feel
can turn
this
on
feel like my
my
first day in group 6, bro.
enable my microphone browser
So many
settings?
problems with our mic. It's Solly's not even online. What the hell?
Bro, my display's not working.
Test.
Rosie, what did you do?
What? My stream is not working?
My display is not working.
It's
My
Solly,
display
this bro.
now?
What the
Bro, what
fuck?
do you
Nine.
mean? Yeah, wait. I'm gonna share this.
Wait, let me message Cabo as well. It's Cabo. Cabo is playing Dune Awakening. Yeah, he asked us to join him.
What?
Cabo is playing Dune Awakening. Cabo.
Hello. Hold on.
Yep.
Hello.
Why I cannot hear old man, bro?
Huh? Did you mute me?
Bro, what happened?
Yeah, I cannot hear Alman also.
Holy sh-
Huh?
He ended the stream.
Oh, old man?
Yeah.
What the? Why you ended the stream, bro?
Maybe he's
No,
experimenting.
I think
There's a
it crashed.
problem?
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, something went wrong. That's so weird. I didn't do anything. What? Wait. My bad. I need to create a new thing. Yeah.
Maybe you restart the stream. Yeah, let's just wait for my friend so we can start.
Who?
Wait. I'm gonna turn
Is it
on
Gandu?
my settings, my voice settings.
What's wrong with my display, bro? How do you reset your display?
Zeus.
What?
My display. My other monitor is not working.
You right click property. Display setting, I guess.
Yeah, display setting. Display, and then
And then
try
you
to
go.
duplicate your monitor.
After that, you go to
No,
appearance, and then here.
like my laptop, my internal monitor, is not working. It's like it identifies the second monitor, even I don't have external monitor connected. So that's why every time I connect my secondary monitor, it's not working. It's like I don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah, we can hear that.
Oh, whatever.
Okay, I think just waiting for Curb, I guess. One second. Who's Cabo?
Bro, you restart your stream, old man?
No, I didn't.
Why I cannot
Hey, it's here.
cannot invite you?
Ah,
Can you please invite me again in your collaboration?
Juice is here as well. You're already inside.
No, I'm not. Why I'm not?
You're here.
Yeah, maybe we need to restart, bro.
Huh? Restart again.
Wait, let's see.
Yeah, I mean
Where can you see it?
both you and Juice are here. I just have to mute myself again.
Jules told me that you stopped your stream earlier.
Check the new link
Yeah, check
in
the new
general.
link. I already invite you though. You're inside here.
Yeah, we're already inside.
Yeah, Zonsi, you're here.
Come in.
Okay. Join session. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, we're good. So you have your screen? You want to share your screen so we can see your live?
Share screen. Okay. Yeah.
No. I mean here on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. So I'm gonna.
Because like this, we can see that who's talking. Like so, like now I'm
Okay.
talking, like then Juice is talking, Zonzi is talking. After that, when we watch video, I can just put that, yeah, like this.
New MMO Chrono.
So that's why this thing is pretty good, because it can tell that who's at the moment is actually talking. Yeah, you can use this on Z. It's only it's quite easy to set up. Yeah. I can see you as well.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Loud and clear, bro. You just have to join the other thing.
What's wrong with my computer, bro? I haven't touched it for a while. Now it's acting up.
Your computer say that it misses Throne and Liberty, bro. We're just waiting for QB, then we can start.
Fuck. What happened? Maybe.
Hello, Olban. You hear me now?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can hear you. Yeah, there's
Wait,
You hear my
wait,
stream? You hear my stream now? Okay, okay, okay.
Yep.
Nice, nice, nice. Very good, very good.
Yeah.
haha.
Just ask. We want to see Juice
My
face.
default browser is different again. How do you change it?
Do you want to see Juice
Wait.
face?
Bro, you're gay, bro. You wanna see Joel's face? You're gay.
What's the code? In the email.
Uh, yeah, I transfer. Look at my stream, bro. You check my stream. I already shared old man. I shared my. I double mic or no? Just mute me Discord, bro. Just mute me Discord and because I think what do you call this one? I think
Yeah. As long as
QB cannot hear my you can hear my stream, QB, right? Or you don't have?
I need to join the Twitch, but
Yeah, you need to join here, and then I'm gonna mute my Discord.
they're sending me the verification code, but I'm not getting it for some reason.
Yeah, bro, that's really hard, bro. Yeah, that's what the old one problem before, like the verification code.
yeah, I done it
Verification
already.
code. If you don't have number from Western, bro, or I don't know, Europe or US number.
No,
Huh?
actually,
Yeah.
the customer service reply me and they just say
I
that.
cannot hear old man.
Oh, okay, hello.
Oh, you received the code, bro, or not yet?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
checking.
We're gonna watch party now, saying that. We're gonna have a little discussion about the game,
Yeah.
about Chrono Odyssey. I don't know what's
No, I'm not getting any code.
they have idea on what will happen, and we will see if we can get some ideas about the game, bro. Maybe we will check some bod about the game.
Hopefully it's a good
But
news.
they're gonna start sending email like tomorrow, starting tomorrow until like 19 before
Hello.
the early access go
Oh
out.
yeah, you're here. You just have to
Okay,
either you mute
QB,
your
King B,
Discord
bro.
so that you doesn't get double mic.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna mute Discord too, bro. You hear me, QB? Bro, you need to enable your voice. Your voice, yeah. Jules, also Jules. If you're not, go to your Google settings and then try to click the privacy and the security, and then go to the site settings.
Hello, hello.
Then
Can you
click.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. And then allow your microphone.
Okay, I'm gonna record now. Start recording.
Wait, I'm gonna order some macas.
What the
Order
fuck?
some food for us, so also, bro.
Holy.
Midnight snack, bro. It's already.
Bro, I miss mac and cheese from Australia, bro. Come on, man. Order me some fish and chip from Australia, bro. Come.
Bro, when the games go out, bro, we can stream together, okay?
Yeah, for sure, Zonzi, for
Yeah,
sure.
bro.
Yeah.
That's why I was trying my best to make this happen. Yeah, I went and actually learned how to set up everything, bro. It
Yeah,
took
yeah,
me
yeah.
2 days, bro.
We can also share our chat if you want.
I don't know how to do that. Oh, start sharing
Yo,
chat.
yo,
Yeah. Okay, yeah, sure.
what's up, bro? Share chat is started. Okay, nice.
Yeah, nice,
Let's
nice.
go. Yeah, we already shared chat with my friends. Hey, what's up, guys? Have a nice evening or morning or afternoon. We have some friends here trying to play this upcoming game, but it's only like early access. Maybe we can play it like 2 to 3 days, I think. But still, we can get a lot of ideas on what to do when the game started. So we will be ready for what's coming, guys.
Yeah, we already can pre-plan our party, bro. We got 4 people here. Plus Wally, we got 5.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
full
yeah.
party, bro. We don't need curb,
What's
bro.
up? What's up?
We can remove
Yeah,
curb.
we have already like full party. So if you want to join our guild when the start games, when this game started, meet your end game. What do you mean, bro?
Mute your in-game.
Okay. I'm gonna mute my. Wait.
No problem. Just tell me when you're ready, then I'll play the first
Thank
video.
you so much for saying that. I
So,
forgot
Olman, it's
to
your stream,
mute
yeah?
my.
Do you wanna do introduction first, Olman?
Okay, we're done.
I feel it's
We're
fine.
good. We're good.
I'm too I'm still too shy for that. Okay, welcome guys. Like we are just having like a discussion and viewing party for the upcoming MMO with all my previous guildmate. We used to be quite hardcore PvP player.
Yeah,
Used to be
we 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 were hardcore grinding people, guys.
Wh-
until the
What I mean,
meta
previous
abandoned
guildmate,
us.
bro. Still
And
guildmate.
we have also some spender here, and
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
but
only one
but
Yeah,
spender,
King B.
one spender.
It's King B.
and we have also like PvP super hardcore here, bro.
Yeah, me and Juice are
Ol-
completely 100% free to play.
Yeah, we just play to play, but free to play, but sometimes
yeah,
we spend
me,
also,
Jules,
but a
and
little.
Olman are free to player. Zonzi is like the whaler here.
Holy shit, bro!
I mean,
Bro, they know me. My viewers know me. I didn't spend, bro.
our best spender Swally is coming on after
Yeah,
having
yeah,
his
yeah, yeah.
dinner. Yeah, he will
Bro,
come.
we have Sultan here, bro. We have Sultan. So, but it's not gonna work on Chrono Odyssey, I think.
Oh, we're not
Dada,
sure.
he will. Bro,
It's will.
what you mean, bro?
Yeah, Zonzi got the doubt, bro.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, Swally gonna come in 10 minutes, so we can just he says start without him first. It's fine,
Yeah.
and then Kerb also will
I have
come
a
come
question
later.
though.
So,
I
what's
have
that?
a question. While we're waiting for Swally,
Wally? Okay. Go ahead, bro.
what's the name? What's the name of the guild? The potato.
I don't know, bro. Do you want
Bro,
to?
I think we need the guild name Cornic.
That means the
Bro,
name of the
Cornic
song.
Guild, bro. The Cornic Guild.
What
We
is?
love to eat corn, bro. those crackers. Yeah. We always hear that from Discord, bro. Every time King B ate Cornic, bro, we hear that. Yeah, Cornic. Cornic, that's the name of the guild. Bro, you can join our guild. Say that. You're gonna play Chrono, right? So you're gonna join our guild.
Yeah, join us, bro.
100%, bro.
Yeah, come and join
Yeah,
us.
yeah. Yeah, we have some viewers that yeah, I think he's gonna play Asia too, Asia server.
At the moment, I
100%.
think the beta is gonna have American server for sure, Europe server and
What?
Asia server. Yeah, it's not gonna have an Oceanic server for beta, so
Oh, there's
too
no
bad for
ocean
you,
neck.
QB.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So
I'm gonna
so
play
you have to join
probably
Asia.
us.
what do you mean? I'm already elite member. Okay, 100%, bro.
Nice.
That would be good, man. Yeah, let's grind together. Yeah. Die together, bro. Holding hands together and then die together.
But have you guys watched
Bro, I'm
any
so
of the?
excited, bro. I'm so excited. Like June 20, bro. I don't know what will happen, man.
Yeah,
Let's try to challenge those bosses, bro.
we can watch one of the trailer first. But have you guys watched anything so far? Besides,
Everything
I don't watch, bro, cause I want to be like get excited on
uh,
what will happen. So that's why I'm not trying to see some of the a lot of video. I just watch like a little video. I have some idea. Yeah, yeah, I did a little bit, like, but not really watch a
yeah,
lot.
let's start by watching the first trailer first. Like this was the latest trailer by during the Summer Game Fest. It does looks pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah, we can
okay.
talk during the trailer. It's okay. It's just a
Yep, yep.
discussion anyway. Yeah, yeah. Let's begin.
I saw my world fall
Your
to
trailer's
ash,
not showing. It's not playing.
consumed by the
Oh,
void.
it's not. Is it playing?
Not on me though.
Mm,
It's not
Yeah,
playing.
yeah. I think you're playing the. Yeah, that's the one.
Is it playing on the stream?
On the stream, yes, but here, like on a Twitch thing,
Oh,
it's not
okay.
working. It's not
Hold on.
playing.
Wait. Stop sharing. Oh no. Hold on. Yeah, this thing have a big problem. Like I tried it yesterday, it was okay though. Wait, let me check. What is going on? We have to log in again or what? What? It crashed again. It keep crashing though. That's the issue. My bad. Sorry guys. Just gonna. Oh my god. Hold on. Hello.
Can you hear
Yeah,
you?
I'm so sorry, man. I'm like, I don't know why it's not registering the. I think I'll just share the entire screen. I guess I don't know. Wait, no.
Yeah, can you try now? Try to
Hello,
watch.
hello.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, now,
Yep, it's playing.
Like this?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just share the screen rather than share the tab.
Very zombie.
Yeah. Because I think I was sharing the tab. That's why it had some problem. I'll just share the whole screen.
Can you play a little bit? I wanna hear the song.
I saw
Yeah,
my
we cannot hear
world
the sound.
fall to ash, consumed by the void.
Can you hear the sound?
Not
Huh? Sorry.
No sound.
No
No
sound.
no
sound at all.
songs.
Oh my god.
Okay, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Shit, I don't know how to fix the sound though. That's the case.
Bro, turn on your camera, bro, old man.
I don't have a camera, bro.
I don't have.
Yeah, I don't have a camera, bro.
Bro, if
Turn
QB
your
sponsor,
camera, Zazie.
guys, if King B sponsor me for the camera, bro, I will turn on my camera and
Oh,
dance
do
in
a
front of you guys.
gonna do
I'll
a
buy
face
you. I buy
review.
you CDR King. Is that alright?
Yeah, any camera will do. If it's clear, it's good, bro. 1080p. Binibigyan na pumili pa eh, no?
CDR King,
Logitech
bro.
na lang.
CDR King.
Hello,
Logitech.
Logitech, holy shit. Holy shit.
I can turn on my camera, but it's too dark here.
What?
It's
What?
too dark, bro.
Oh,
Holy
he's
shit.
just gonna show his face, huh?
Sorry guys, we have some
I will
technical
show
problem
a bit.
because old man is really old, bro. That's why he doesn't know how to do it, bro.
Yeah, don't they help me, bro?
Sorry, old man, sorry.
Wait, there's still no sound.
Holy shit.
It was all for naught.
I don't think so, bro. Yeah, there's no sounds.
How
I
come?
don't know how to
You
turn
see
on your
me?
sound, man.
Jules,
Hey, what's up, Jules?
Oh,
Let's fucking go, Jules. Holy shit.
let's go, Jules.
this is the first time we ever see our teammate, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, turn, turn on your lights on, bro.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
So that's how Juice look like,
Okay,
huh?
who's next?
Long hair.
Who's next? Who's next? Old man.
Holy shit.
It's
Oh
your stream,
shit,
old
Next,
man.
old man.
Show your face.
bro with the long hair, man.
Bro, this guy's a rock star, man.
Yeah. Damn, Juice is totally different from what I imagined.
Bro, why you,
Karate
you're,
tattoo.
I will set settings. What the fuck? Audio output. Yeah, output, old man. Allow.
Stop it, bro. This is not my stream. This is your stream, old man and Sonsi.
Output.
I don't have camera, bro. If I camera, I don't mind, bro. I haven't set up my camera, bro.
You may need to select setup virtual camera.
Turn on your camera.
Try.
Yeah, I don't have camera.
I don't have camera
Bro,
yet,
Jules,
bro.
Jules, you need to start streaming also, bro. When the game started. You have already set up your camera, so that's gonna be huge, man. And then you will get bald, bro.
But
Wow,
because
I
of the
didn't expect
stress.
Juice to have a long hair, bro. Wait, let
Bro,
me.
I don't know if your sound is still not
Yeah, I wonder
working. I
why
don't.
there's no sound. This is songs. It's
Bro,
whatever.
you need to turn on your. Bro, we get copyright. Don't do it, man.
Oh shit.
Try and
Copyright.
some say time stops for no one.
Maybe on your OBS settings, bro. Turn on your
I'm
desktop
mad.
desktop
Yes, I think.
audio.
Yeah.
No?
But I already.
Like the sources. Sources.
Display capture.
Yes.
Yeah, source. Yeah, sources. Then add the plus thing. Then audio.
Bro.
Input
Yeah.
or
Audio
output?
capture. Input.
What input? No,
Output.
bro.
Output.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe. Okay.
Okay. Press
Then
okay. And then no. Wait,
Oh,
bro. We will
then
get
set that.
double mic. No, that's not, bro.
I'm using this one.
You need to what do you call this? You need to check the app, bro. The browser, and then you put the. I think you're gonna put the link on your audio. I don't know how it works as well.
Because usually, it does display the sound though. Whatever I play, it does come out.
You yeah.
That's what's so weird.
Why your stream is not like no sounds, bro? Your desktop is muted. I don't know.
The mic is turned on. Yeah, mine is turned on. Yeah, the default communication speakers default is already played.
Yeah, output. Audio output. There.
Yeah, it does have. Uh, Try just change this and try.
Control via stream software, I think. Desktop audio. Below. Streaming software mixer. On your what do you call that one? Try to check to turn on the send audio with your camera via browser source. Below, bro. Yeah, that one, yeah. Done. Try to play something on your YouTube next. Done.
God, living nor dead.
Oh, it's still not, no voice, no sounds. I don't know.
That's so weird. Oh my god, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Hold on. Let me try this. Let me try one thing. What happens if I mute here and I mute here? Okay, that means I cancelled the OBS. I cancelled the OBS, but I enable the Twitch here. I cancel Discord. Can you guys hear now? Oh my god, this is so weird. What? I mean, yesterday you have voice, so I don't understand why today. I'm I'm 40, I'm already 40 years old, bro. I'm too old for this, bro. Okay, so Twitch Studio, check your browser, blah 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 blah. OBS, check your browser. Okay, so Twitch Studio, so this is my Twitch Studio. Hold 1 second. Okay, Twitch, showman, Twitch Studio channel. Stream together, start, blah blah blah. Okay, streaming tools. No, it's not this. Setting, channel, session 8. Yeah, it does it. Oh my god. Oh, is it mine? Yeah, I think because I put it too near to my. Yo. What do you mean? Yeah, can you guys send Solly the link? Zonzi, just a random shot, Zonzi. It's okay, bro. We are always like this, bro. It's all good, man. Still no sound, is it? Wow, what the heck, man? Oh my god. I wonder what's wrong, man. What? Shit, I don't know why the thing keep crashing, eh? The fuck? Sorry, guys.
Maybe there's a duration.
Oh my god, man, I don't know what's wrong, man. There's no sound and the thing keep crashing, bro. What the heck? How? Divider, how to fix no sound, no audio? Shit, man. Yeah, just watch it for my Twitch, I guess. Yeah, I just make it easy. Screen share.
I get it.
Zonzi.
Something went wrong. Why I cannot join the link?
Yeah, no, I cancel the link. Just use my Twitch or Zonzi Twitch. Zonzi.
Donzi, Walden is calling you.
Yeah, I feel like this the thing is the Starguest keep crashing and everything. I just watch it to our own Discord, I guess. Our own Twitch and then just use Discord. Yeah.
Why don't you just record the Discord, bro?
No. I mean we can because we are trying to like screen share so that it will show that who is talking and everything.
Yeah, you can just record the Discord screen and you can show who's talking, and you can watch your yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, just record your Discord screen.
how to do it. I forgot that one. The overlay, right? Game overlay, right? Enable overlay.
Not the source. Go to the source, then use the Discord as a sort.
Isn't it this one?
Just share screen. Share your screen.
Yeah, I already share. I already share my
Where
screen.
now? I mean, your share screen from Discord, bro.
Share screen.
You know what?
Oh,
You know what I
here.
mean?
But this not clear though. I don't have nitro. This not gonna be clear. Yeah, this not gonna be clear. So I was thinking like just use back the, you just can watch it to Zonzi or my Twitch, and then you know. Oh. Zonzi, request again. Yeah, I just have to watch it through either Zonzi or my Twitch. It's gonna be a lot easier. Then I can just play for the sound here.
Yet what then those who dare to turn back?
If you guys log into either me or Zonzi Twitch, I'm pretty sure you guys can hear. Zonzi collab again, Zonzi.
Yeah. I'll try to share my screen. Okay, let's see if it's working. But if it's not,
Yeah, if
Yeah,
not,
send
you
us
can just ask them to watch through our Twitch. Yeah, it's either they watch your Twitch or they watch mine. Cause I don't know why there's no sound. So weird.
yeah. Look at mine. Look at mine. Olban. If there's sounds,
Wait, hold on.
look at my screen. It's alright. There's sound.
Yeah, they actually have sound. What the hell?
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's invite here. Invite QB here.
Yeah.
Invite QB here and
Okay.
and this one.
Hold on. Yeah, just let Zonzi do it. Okay, hold on 1 second.
Tell me what video you're gonna play. You just send link on the Discord and I'm gonna play it.
Okay.
Pornhub.
Last link.
How can I share my chat, bro? Can I share my chat here?
Here, you see on your right side, there's a share chat. You just press
Okay,
share
okay,
chat.
okay.
Yeah, then can already. Okay, I'll send you the link. Once. And then.
Oh, I cannot open on Internet Edge. I need to download Chrome.
What the fuck? Sorry.
Bro, it cannot open on Internet Explorer, bro. What the hell?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, anjing ko block, bro.
I'm Roblox. Don't say that, bro.
Sorry.
Nyantot.
Mentot? Okay.
Bro.
This looks funny, bro.
Yeah.
Holy shit. You anjing, bro.
Sorry.
This guy is Sultan from Indo, bro. Swali? Yeah, he's a Sultan, bro. This guy has a lot of money, bro. So he's gonna carry us.
Just a pilot.
He's the one who's gonna carry us Chrono Odyssey, bro.
Are you
You're double.
live now?
Mic.
Sanji?
Yeah, I double mic because I'm talking to. Wait, I'm gonna mute here first.
Yeah,
Oh.
Swali, you have to join us.
Hello,
because we have to
guys.
mute Discord. Join us here, Swali. Why Swali doesn't have Swali using Microsoft Edge, is it? doesn't have Google Chrome. Yeah, Zonzi, I already sent all the link to the Discord. Yeah, you can just play it accordingly. It's mostly Canon's video.
Holy. Oh my god, I cannot
What the
block
fuck?
double time, bro.
Holy moly.
Hello, hello, hello. Zonzi, can you try to talk? Zonzi is muted.
I think you're muted on the Discord or on the.
Yeah, old man. Hey,
Okay.
what's up, bro?
Yeah. Okay, we can hear
We're
you.
trying to discuss here about the Chrono Odyssey, this upcoming June 20. Hey, thank you for the follow. What's up? Thank you so much, bro. Thank you for showing your love here, bro.
Yeah. Thanks for the follow, guys. Sorry
Thank you so much.
for the delay. Yeah, we was
Bro,
trying
let's
to.
follow Old Man too. He's gonna stream also Chrono Odyssey. Yeah, this old man, you will learn a lot, bro. You will learn funny things, you'll learn serious things, and also you'll learn things about life. Yeah, we need the advice from old man.
I'm not that old, bro. I'm just 20 years older than you. That's it, bro.
What the fuck? You're 30 years old and your name is old man? Holy shit. That's too young. You're not senior citizen, bro.
20 years
You're
older
still
than
normal
you.
citizen. You're 30 older than me? Oh, holy shit. Okay. That makes sense, bro.
I'm
Oh,
40
I
years
listen.
have
old,
to
bro.
pick up my food. It's here.
Oh, okay.
I gotta pick up my food.
I think we can start already by
Oh,
watching it.
wait, I cannot share my screen,
Oh,
like
just now
sharing.
you did it. What?
Wait. I'm gonna.
Just now you
What
managed
the?
to share it.
But you already saw my screen, right?
Yeah. Just now
Right now?
you can see it just now.
Okay. Nice. So good, bro.
Yeah. I wonder what's wrong. I'm so sorry about that. Cause
It's
yesterday
okay,
I
old man. Because you're too old for this, old man. Don't worry, bro.
yeah.
Just leave it to the younger,
Yeah, because of
your younger friends, bro.
with all the IT experience, bro. Not me, bro. I still write everything with a pen and a paper, guys.
Pen and a paper, bro. Just like all days.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have computer. Yeah.
I
We
I
just use pens and
I use typewriter, brother.
ah. Old man. It's
Yeah.
fucking
Just
cool.
say hurry up, guys. You have to work tomorrow.
Let's follow this, guys. Bro.
So, Juice, are you working from home or you need to punch into the office?
Work from home.
That's
Jules
so
is work from
nice, bro.
home, so that's good.
My shift is from 10 a.m. to 6.
Whose mic is that, bro? Jules?
Hi,
Your
Jules.
background, Jules.
Yeah, that's why I'm muting.
Push the top.
It's okay. We can hear the brother playing Valorant again.
His brother playing Valorant. Yeah, Jules is also competitive. Like,
Yeah, you
he's
see
playing good.
my background earlier? There's
Yeah,
another PC.
Yeah, it's
yep.
okay.
You're playing
I'll
PUBG
show
too.
you again, bro. You see? You see that? And there's a TV.
Holy shit! It's such
Okay.
a big room, man.
Well, you have like, what do you call this one? You have like boot camp, bro.
Yeah, boot
Bro,
camp.
why is there Chinese scroll on the wall, bro?
And that's from my mom.
What kind of
I
Chinese
told
Yeah,
scroll?
you,
he's a
I'm half
Chinese Filipino,
Chinese,
bro.
but I don't know how to speak
Mandarin.
Mandarin. Yeah,
Old
Mandarin.
man, I think the old man knows it.
我会讲一点点。
Nagka-Cantonese
What
ka
the
ba?
fuck? Okay.
Zonzi, try to share the screen again, Zonzi.
What?
Try to share the screen. Share
What
the
screen is that?
play the YouTube.
This one?
No, your
Okay,
screen.
we
Your
good?
screen.
Yeah, I already shared it.
There's
Wait,
nothing.
wait.
There's nothing here,
Wait,
Zonzi.
wait, man. How can I share it, bro?
Like you did
So
it
Just
just
like
now.
share your screen?
hurry up.
Wait, how do you do it just now?
Bro, I already shared it, bro.
There's nothing.
No, it's not sharing.
It's not sharing, bro.
Oh, okay. That's it. We're good? You saw it?
Ah, okay, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, I need to...
Where's Wally?
Sorry, still logging.
Where's Wally? Wow.
Swally Molly.
Nah, it's okay. Let's start without Swally.
Wait, I'm gonna adjust my... Wait.
So have we decided on our cute name?
Yeah,
Holy Swally.
Cornic.
That's the name, bro.
Cornic.
No, bro. Holy Swally, bro. That's
Holy
the name.
Swally? Okay,
Swally.
okay.
Holy Swally.
Is Swally
Holy
even,
Swally.
is Swally even gonna play Chrono Odyssey with us?
Holy shit, bro. Holy Swally, bro. So, are you ready, guys?
Yeah. Just play the first one first, I guess.
Says that you could choose from in the upcoming beta test for Chrono Odyssey. Swordsman, the Ranger, and the Berserker.
Wait.
After having leveled all of them, I'm going to be giving you guys my
They gonna release like how many class?
Oh,
That's for close beta or
yes.
no?
For cross beta, it's
For
free.
beta.
Ranger and the Berserker. After having beta test for Chrono Odyssey. Swordsman, the Ranger, and the Berserker.
Bro, the stream audio is good. What do you mean, bro? I don't have to fix it. Oh, stream audio, bro. Okay. Let's go.
After
Yeah,
having leveled
just
all of
put it on
them,
full
I'm going to
screen,
be giving you guys my review in this video, along with the weapons that come with the classes. Unfortunately, the Paladin, Assassin, and Sorcerer will not be available, and quite frankly, you're probably going to be going through a lot.
Bro, this is not available when they release it on when they start the CBT.
Not a beta.
Okay.
not
They will
yet.
just release it when it's full release.
Of changes
Maybe
until
in
they're
second
actually
beta.
publicly
Yeah,
playable.
they're gonna
I'll be
change
covering
a lot.
those classes when they're ready. Okay, so before we begin, let's take a quick look at the skill tree so we can get a general understanding of what's going on here. In Chrono Odyssey, every
the graphic-
class will have
the graphic
access
does
to
looks
3 weapons.
Incredible.
What?
The graphic does looks pretty amazing.
Yeah. It's really good, bro. For MMO, like this one is like advanced graphics, bro.
But are you
Really
guys
advanced graphics.
are you
But
guys used to
but do you think, guys? This one is like heavy? What they call this one on your computer? Heavy requirements or not really? Because they're using like Unreal Engine 5, so I think it's not really. Because also there will be no Zerg, right? So maybe like medium build PC can play this game, bro. What do you think, guys?
I mean,
There's
if you
actually a
look at
requirements
their
on the
FPS, like I think
Yeah.
during when Cannon's inside the town, he only got around like average like 40 to 70 FPS. So I think that you do need kind of like a decent PC, at least a
Yep.
3060 I guess and above. Yeah.
Yeah. And also there's a problem like they have a lot of content creators said that they have like delay when they jump or they before they fight. This heavy, what they call that? I don't know
think
what
that's
they call
internet
that.
Its
problem
class.
or
You'll be able to
No.
choose 2 out of the 3. Each weapon will have its own skill tree, and all the skill
Yeah, this is like Throne in Liberty, right?
I
This
think they say it's more similar to New World.
mastery level. What?
It's a bit more similar to New World, I think.
New World, yeah, New World. But where did you get these points? Every time you level up, you will get like mastery points 8. So every time your weapon level up, and then you will get 8 points every level. This one is level 1, so he got mastery points 8. So every level you will get 8 mastery.
I guess so.
So I don't know. Maybe this one is initial points that you can use, and then every time you level up, you will get 1 point. I think if you got like 8 points every level up, so the skills will be max. Maybe the total is like 8 plus 35, so it's total 43, right? So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
But 35 is a bit small, don't you guys think?
What?
Like 35 is a bit small.
Trees are laid out in the same way.
I don't know. 35 is
No, I think because of
I think
your level.
maybe you need to choose the build right here. You just need to go for some skills that you're gonna use it. Or you can max all the skills. What?
That 35 refers to the level too. Like
Ah,
maybe Canon is level 15 at the moment, and you can only get like 35 mastery for level 15, something like that.
anyways, Johnson's gonna have skill issue. Don't worry, bro.
Absolutely.
But it used to be the best in the
Oh,
melee.
thank you, Alban. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. You saved me, bro. You saved me. You saved me, bro.
Red highlight, the right side of the tree indicated by the subtle blue highlight, then the center, which doesn't have a color. The skill furthest from the center in each of the respective red and blue lanes is generally your lower cooldown or resource consuming.
The other boys so small, we can't hear them. Okay, wait. I'm gonna try to
adjust us. Yeah, you have to adjust us.
Yeah, I need to adjust the volume, bro. Can you speak, old man?
Yep. Mic test 1 2 3. Mic test. It's just like Discord.
Wait.
You can just adjust us to 200.
Really? Where can you go?
You see on my, let's say my portrait, you see the bottom right, there's a 3 dot. You click on the 3 dot, there's a guest volume, so you adjust the guest volume.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, so it's something like Discord.
Settings, and then audio output. Wait.
No,
Can
you click on our picture.
Okay.
Our picture, there's a 3 dot there. So once you click the 3 dot, there's a guest volume.
Okay. That's good. Thank you so much, bro.
Put it higher. You can put us to 200 if you want, or like maybe 170.
Yeah, I already max, bro.
Yeah.
So they can hear you guys.
Yeah, you can.
Right. You hear them, guys? What's up? You hear my friends or no?
Mic test.
Oh, I can hear Juice.
Okay. Thank you. All goods, bro. Thank you so much, bro.
Base skill for that lane. The rest of the abilities in that lane are generally, but not always, synergistic to each other, and the lower you go down in that tree or lane.
You hear my voice, my stream voice?
Yeah, it's all good.
Just okay.
Play the video.
Generally, the more powerful the abilities are. The more powerful abilities will also require a minimum amount of points in the respective lane in order to unlock. Middle lane.
Okay, do you have requirements for those skills before you can unlock those next one?
Generally consists of buffs, passives, and enhancements to your basic attack, LMP, and special move, RMP.
What the fuck?
Each middle lane will have one synergy skill. Unlocking this synergy skill allows you to choose one of 2 options that are attached to it. Also, you can mix and match abilities, and you are not locked into a specific lane. You may choose skills from all lanes if you want to. And finally, you have mastery abilities, which are unlocked by reaching certain levels. We're only going to be seeing one active skill you could put on your bar, which unlocks at level 15 during our beta test when it comes to the mastery abilities. So we're not going to really talk about these in the video. By the way, the level 10 and 20 mastery abilities are passives.
Bro, I think this one
Now
is
that we
really
understand how
crucial
the
skills, bro.
skills are
For
structured for each
PvE and
class, the
PvP.
only thing left to know
But
is that
there's
in Chrono Odyssey,
not
you have a
too much
resource
PvP,
bar
so
and a
you can just
stamina
focus
bar.
on PvE
Pretty
skills.
simple here. The resource bar is your general builder versus spender system, where some abilities build, some abilities spend, with the spender abilities generally dealing more damage. The stamina is also
this one.
pretty straightforward. Like every other game, you'll be spending this when you dodge, roll, or use certain movement-based abilities. Oh, and there is one more thing.
What is this one, bro? This one is the for roll, right? This one below,
Yeah,
and this one is for your skills.
I think that's Vigor or Stamina.
Ah, okay. The what do you call this? This mini bar.
The mini bar is for stamina, I think, and
Yeah.
top. It depends because in every class is different. For ranger, it's gonna be vigor, and
Okay.
for the what you call this one, the axe guy. What you call that one?
Berserker.
The
Berserker. Berserker is rage.
Okay, okay. So for mage is mana, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, okay.
Every weapon has a 3-part basic attack chain. Your left mouse button.
Massive changes are coming to
There's
the
a nice
Wait,
one.
what is this, bro? What's
online
at?
cloud. Meet the
Now, with that out of the way, let's get into the actual classes. First, we have the
YouTube.
swordsman. As a swordsman, your options are great sword, sword and shield,
Okay, who's
which
gonna
we'll be
play
referring to as SNS, and dual blades. Starting with the
Bro, I
great
can
sword.
play if
This
you
is
want.
your slower, burstier,
If you're gonna
high
go
stagger
DPS, I can
damage
play
weapon,
that.
and you will absolutely feel the weight
It
of the
depends on the
weapon,
party
both when
composition.
swinging it and when landing it.
But we need
With
time.
Greatsword, you'll have options synergizing with bleed effects to deal more damage, or
Bro, I can
super
also
armor
build
and
damage,
damage
bro.
reduction effects to allow you to be a lot more in your face with the enemy.
I
I
can
will
play dual
mention that it's
blade
got
and
some solid
two-hand
CC
sword.
attached to it with a pretty badass
This
grab
is
ability, but to be fair, every class,
this
especially
class
melee, has
is
access
flexi,
to
bro.
a good amount of CCs. Greatsword's special move, its R&B, right mouse button, is a charged attack that builds your resource bar. For swordsman, that resource is called Rage. This ability can be charged up to 3 times, which not only gives you more resource or rage, but also
You charge
allows you to
your rage,
perform
bro.
an extra 360-degree swinging attack before
Holy shit.
slamming it on the ground. You can also move nearly full speed while charging this ability. Greatsword is a weapon that really did deliver on what you'd expect a greatsword to be. One of the biggest pros for greatsword, in my opinion, is that some of the hitboxes are very large and just feel good to use and land. It'll be really interesting to
If you're
see
really
how
bad
this
on
weapon
aiming
scales
and you
in-game
just need
because it's
to
pretty clear that it's
hack and
designed to
slash,
be a more
it's good for
burstier
it's good to
weapon,
play
but I
the
really
slash,
wasn't
bro.
seeing the big burst
Look at
damage
the
early
AoE,
on
bro.
in the game yet. It's definitely behind dual blades in terms of overall damage output, at least for now. Dual blades is the next option for swordsman players, and this is a weapon that was really popular during the beta test.
Yeah.
Simply put, this weapon is
Because
the highest DPS
skill
weapon for the
graphic looks
swordsman
Holy
class.
shit.
This is a faster pace, multi-hit weapon that synergizes really well with crit.
Bro, I can
Along
play
with
this
its damage, you have
this
blocks,
class, bro.
which is its special move, by the
think
way,
this one
a
is
parry,
similar to Tron
cooldown
Liberty,
reductions, and even
dagger
gap
user.
closing
Yeah, yeah.
potential.
Yeah.
Where it
Yeah.
lacks, though, is its stagger
Look at
damage
that,
and
man.
CC output. All the melee weapons, it has the least amount of CC, but hey,
Yeah.
that's what other weapons are for, right? Generally, these types of weapons for tanking would be out of the question, but in this case, dual blades also come equipped with some nice threat generating ability to
Finish out.
synergize with sword and shield as well. Easily the best combination for tanks right now. Oh, and it also has threat reducing capability for those who are trying to just pump damage. In my experience with MMOs, every class that has abilities that reduce threat, it usually means they pump damage. Dual blades along with greatsword was my first weapon selection.
Discord
Into the
stream is
dual blade
lagging.
archetype, I would highly recommend trying out dual blades because the weapon just feels good to use.
Bro, I'm not
Flashy
using Discord.
animations, faster attacks, more
I think he
numbers.
said
It
the
just
screen-
feels like you
the-
can
your
pump
YouTube is
damage,
lagging. I
and
think it's
you
because Canon
can
video is
pump
a bit
damage.
laggy
I mean,
as
one of
well.
the passives has you literally deal 100% more
So I'm not
damage on
quite sure.
crits. I absolutely
I'm gonna
love
check
the
the
faster
stream
pace,
first.
more offensive onslaught style play the dual blades provided. Sword and Shield is next, and SNS is exactly what you'd expect it to be. SNS is a tanking weapon that allows you to be on the
Oh
front
yeah,
line
okay.
and, well,
Zonzi, you
tank
pause the
or
video.
be a menace in PvP.
Yeah.
Okay, you click on the HD there. Your bottom right on the HD.
Wait.
Just stream it on the 1080p. Don't stream it on 4K or 1440p because your video is lagging.
Here? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Okay, just set it lower a bit. Yeah, 1080p
Okay.
is fine. Because
Okay, thank you,
your video was
Ulman.
a bit laggy.
Wait, I'm gonna. Okay, game.
In Chrono, SNS offers the standard tanking stuff. Damage reduction, stamina and resource gains via blocking, buffs, control, the regular stuff. It even comes with self-healing elements and an oh shit button allowing you to become invulnerable. The special move for SNS is the block.
Becomes invulnerable for 7 seconds? Holy shit, bro.
Generates resource or rage.
That's crazy.
Blocking incoming
Crazy
attacks
skill,
at the cost of stamina. This,
For
of course,
tanks.
can be enhanced via other skills and passives, but at a base, this is what blocking does.
What the
You can
fuck?
also time the block, so essentially parry attacks, giving you a counter-attack knockdown
Oh,
retaliation.
no.
And yes, the PvP heads out
I
there,
think
in
I
case
love
you're
this
wondering,
class, bro.
blocking attacks in Chrono mean you also block CCs.
Your
For example, you can't get Great
hitbox
Sword
is
Crab if you block it. At the end of the
bro.
day, SNS is
just
for
want to try
sure a
tanking
tanking
twice,
weapon,
see?
and my recommendation is to pair it with dual blades, at least for now. There's a lot of synergy between
Oh,
the
yeah,
two
you got
on
the
top of
whole-
the fact that dual blades can deal some
What?
really solid damage.
You gotta
Overall,
play
I think
tank.
if you're into the general
Yeah,
SNS
I
tank
can
role,
play tank
this
if you go
weapon
DPS.
will definitely satisfy that.
Because
Maybe I'll
this
go
tank
with
is
you.
it's flexy, bro.
Because this AI
You can
Yeah,
play
we're going
DPS and you can play tank.
Next,
What?
we have the range.
What?
Maybe I'll play healer.
You're gonna play healer? Bro, Oldman's gonna play healer, bro.
I don't think there's a
No, bro, not a chance.
healer in the game.
You gonna play healer, Oldman, right?
I'm not sure yet.
You're not sure? Holy shit.
Ranger. As a ranger, your
maybe
options
choose
are
one to heal,
bow,
bro.
crossbow, and rapier. Rapier being
Oh,
the only
healer.
melee weapon of the three.
Jones gonna play bow.
Bow in Chrono was probably
He did
the
the
most
aiming, bro.
lackluster weapon in the entire beta test. A lot of players were really sold on certain weapons, but the bow
Look at the
was
bow,
not
bro.
one of them. There is some potential with the bow for
Yeah,
sure, but I
sounds
think
like
it
your
mainly
stream- your
comes
video
from a
is
scaling
lagging, I don't
issue.
know why.
It's pretty clear that the bow is designed to be slower and harder hitting.
Bro,
The damage
I
actually
passed
does
this
start to pick
ass,
up
bro.
towards the end of the beta, but the overall damage
Holy
difference
shit.
and attack speed this early in the game doesn't
Yeah.
really give you the
Yeah,
best
yeah.
experience.
Because I think it's
Again, I
early
want to
game, so
reiterate that I
maybe
think
if you have
the
like high
being
level, you
lackluster
have
in the
some
beta is
you
because
you
it's
can unlock
early
some
game.
skills that
I
gives you
would be
more attack
shocked
speed.
if it continued to feel bad
Yeah, but
endgame.
it does have quite a lot
With that
AoE
said, the
attack,
bow has a
since I
good
saw it.
mix of single
Yeah.
target and AoE abilities. The special move for bow is a zoomed in aim shot that has a limited amount of arrows that you can shoot at a time. These arrows do have an individual cooldown and are tied to an element of your choosing.
There's a
Holding down the
cooldown,
Alt
bro.
button gives you the option to select a type of element that your arrow or attack will be. This element
Yeah,
also
element,
affects a
yeah.
lot of your skills.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Each element has a different effect to it. For example, an explosive arrow applies a delayed AoE explosion, and flaming arrow applies a burn. Keep in mind, the bow is a weapon you have to actually aim with, and it
Ew.
does consume resource or vigor.
Bow here is
As a
ass,
ranger,
bro.
even for your basic
It's not
attack.
target, bro.
Also, it's
There's
not
no
the
I'm not gonna
fastest
play-
weapon, at least in
I'm
the
gonna
early
play the
game.
bow, bro.
Looking for speed,
Maybe I'm
what
gonna
would be the
play
next weapon on the
assassin.
list? The
Maybe crossbow is better, bro.
Crossbow
Crossbow.
is your more
Yeah, this
mobile,
one.
higher sustain-based DPS weapon. In its current
Yeah, you have
state,
sustain.
basic attack is very strong, mainly because you can spam it and increase your damage
Holy
by
shit,
hitting
look
the
at that.
head if you're good.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, however, like the bow, the basic attack does consume your resource bar. The basic attack being strong and relatively spammed doesn't mean the
Yeah.
skills that
Yeah.
come with the crossbow suck. You have some really nice damaging skills along with very solid mobility thanks to its special move, which allows you to somersault in any
I think
given
they
direction,
will just put
allowing you
like
to not
skins, bro.
only dodge
There's
damage, but
there's
also
no shop
deal
for
damage while
progress, bro.
somersaulting. Crossbows also synergize
They
very well with crit
Canon
and or poison.
said that, I
Of
think.
course, you can dip into both if
I
you
don't know.
choose, but generally speaking,
Let's
you can
check
either
some
go
wood
for
later.
the
We have some
higher
wood.
raw
We
damage
have
via crit,
some
or build into more of a
like
dot-focused
4
DPS build.
or
Yeah, I
Dots,
think
three
by the
remaining
way, as
wood
far as
wood.
we've seen, very
Canon
strong.
mentioned,
in
the
PvP,
shop is
Ninja
mostly for
Straw.
cosmetic.
Overall, the crossbow is easily the
cosmetic, bro.
strongest solo weapon in the game at this stage, simply because it allows you to
You gotta
clear
fight
a
this
lot
boss
of enemies
first.
earlier, mainly because you
This
can
one is
just
the first
kite
boss.
and
Yeah,
spam
First
your
boss.
basic
First
attack.
boss that
To
you're
put
gonna
things
fight.
into perspective, this weapon has
Yeah.
actually already been nerfed twice. The somersault used to be a complete iframe, and now it's just an iframe at the very top.
Holy shit.
Not even sure if it is technically an iframe at the very top. It could just be that you're so high in the air, you're dodging the attack completely, and the
Am I-
basic
I was
attacks
thinking
never
when I watched
consumed
this-
any vigor.
When I watched this
Even
part,
post nerf,
am I too
however,
old for
it's
this
still
game?
the strongest solo weapon, so don't be discouraged when your crossbow friends are
like-
able to clear the
You guys
first
need
void gate
perfect
at
Bro,
level
crossbow
3,
is really
while
OP,
your
bro.
melee ass struggles at level 8. The
Yeah.
final weapon for the ranger is the rapier, and man,
This one is
this
yeah,
is a
it's
fun
good.
weapon. Rapier
Rapier
actually has
and
the
crossbow, bro.
highest DPS of the 3 weapons at the beta stage of the game
What
from
the fuck? 800, bro?
personally seen, but requires you to obviously be melee. This weapon is generally a must-have if you're playing
Holy
ranger, namely because both ranged weapons now cost vigor or your resource for your basic attacks.
Yep.
Rapier also has a really nice kit that allows it to support the other weapon as the main source of damage, be the main source of damage itself, or be a healthy mix of both. The rapier, like the crossbow, does have both
Holy shit. Look at that, bro. Passive. You got poison and crit. This one is the OP rapier, bro.
both poison and crit synergies, but the crit synergies really steal the show with this weapon,
Yeah.
offering some significant buffs. The single target damage is where the weapon really shines. It does have some AoE, but expect this to be more of a single target juicer than an AoE one. Rapier will
single
also
target
give you more of that in and out narrow
Bro, this is
hitbox
really good, bro.
experience. The
Bro,
special move
that-
itself
that
is an
only
actual
bows,
short-range
aspect.
gap-closing
One is
poke
like-
attack that stuns on crit.
I think it's
Extremely
OP,
useful
bro.
for PvP, by the way. You also have a parry attack and free dodges that come along with this weapon, giving you even
That's gonna
more
be the class
duelist
of
vibes.
weeaboo enjoyers.
Do expect pretty much
Yeah.
every ranger to be using this,
Everyone's
whether
gonna
it's their
say-
main
yep,
source of
and
damage
depends on
or
your-
just
oh,
using it for
Depends on
utility.
how you
Things
farm
could
and how
certainly
you
change
how
in the full
you
version of the
craft
game.
your
At least in
equipment.
the beta, this
You should
weapon
grind
is a
those
staple
equipment. So
selection.
if you want to get ahead of
For
every
all
player,
rangers. The final class on our list is Berserker. Now, this class
gonna be
really
QB
surprised me. I'm going to
class,
be
is
honest.
it?
I was really not interested in this class, especially when I saw that the chain blades just looked
Any
like
luck
butcher
factor?
knives.
Yup,
But
there
boy,
is.
was I
Because there's,
completely wrong
hidden
about this
chests,
class. This was the
and
last
also
class I
dungeons
tested,
that you
and
can
after
get,
trying it, I'm
can get
actually
the
conflicted
drop.
now. I'm actually
Yeah,
low-key
drops.
considering maining it for launch. I was dead set on Assassin
Like
before, but
clearing
damn,
those mazes.
Berserker is
I think there's
very
a
fun.
rare
Starting with
items
the
that you
chain
can get,
blades.
those
This
materials, I
weapon,
think.
well, first
you
of
can
all, it
craft,
isn't just a butcher knife, but they're
Oh.
butcher knives that are
man,
attached to an
there's
extendable
a-
chain, giving
There's
you that
a rare
God of War
you can
vibe.
get, right? And
Also, I should probably
in the
test
maze,
this a bit more, but
dungeon
it
that
did
you
feel
can
like
clear,
I
you
had a
just
little
only
bit more
to
range
finish,
because of this.
I
Hands
think you
down,
just
my
need to
favorite
do
weapon
those,
for Berserker. Chain
what
blades
they call it, bro.
really does it all. The damage is
Just
solid.
need
You
to
have
run.
fantastic AoE,
I think
built-in
try
CC in the
to
form of chilling and
pass
freezing
those mazes,
enemies, which
not to fall.
works in PvP, by the
Then
way.
after that, I
Great
think you'll get
utility
some
with things like
rare
chain hook
rewards.
pulls, chain hook gap closers, CC brace, and on top of it
I
all,
think,
you
I think it's
also
hard,
have
bro. It's,
sustain in the form of
if you run,
heals
there's sometimes
via
there's
its special
delay
move,
when you
Surging
jump.
Force. When you attack your enemies or use certain abilities,
Is
you
that
get what's called
Terry?
blood burst can be
Blood burst.
stacked up to 5 times, and Surging Force essentially consumes the stacks and stamina to generate more resource, or rage as they call it for Berserker, and
And also, oh man, the bosses drop for rare crafting materials or no?
I think the game is a bit more like newer where they just drop material rather than they just drop the item. So I think they'll drop you material and then you have to craft your choice of weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, instead of
There's no weapon drop.
Yeah,
There's
I
no
don't-
whole weapon
I'm
drop.
not sure, but I don't think they drop weapons so far from what from what I see. I think they drop material and then you have to craft what kind of weapon you want.
And also there's what they call that one if you defeat the boss on your chrono it's look like a clock, right? So you can unlock some skills.
Protector.
Chronotector.
it
What you
recovers your
call it?
health proportionate to the
Yeah,
amount
so
of
there's
stacks,
no art plus
which,
here.
by the way, can be enhanced
No
even
aspect.
further. Yes, the heal is pretty fat.
What
From a
the fuck?
PD
What is the lifesteal?
Enhanced even
There's
further.
no ultimate dagger.
Yes, the heal is pretty fat. From a PvE perspective, especially for a Souls-like
For
game,
the
double
for the
especially
Expo.
for solo adventures in a
there's no.
Souls-like game, the ability to heal
Oh my god.
yourself is huge as a damage dealer. And
Berserker
personally,
is
I
calling me, bro.
love that the heals are
Yeah, I think
enhanced the
Berserker is
more
the
you're
only one
on
with the
offense.
self-healing.
Yeah.
So what are the
So this, bro.
downsides? Aside from
Like
I
you
believe
say,
one
playing
ability
a
that
bit more
consumes a
single
part of your
player
HP
solo
unused,
dungeon,
the biggest
I think Berserker
downside is
definitely
the long
better choice
cooldowns.
because
Yeah,
There's some
that's
juiced
the
out
downside.
abilities, but
yeah,
the
it has
cooldowns,
self-healing.
honestly, not only just
Reduce incoming damage 70% for 8 seconds and grant bloodthirst. Yeah. Bloodthirst recover 0.5 HP over 12 seconds. Increase attack 10%. Ah, holy shit, bro. Look at this.
Yeah.
Stack up to 5 times. Holy shit. Execute downward strike. That's a standard location. Dealing 289 damage. Beginning chill on enemies. Chill. Reduce movement speed for 4%, 24 seconds. Stack up to 3 times. Holy shit, bro. Bro, this class is really good for PvP. Look at that. Execute leaps, attack, dealing one type or inflict stun.
Oh, for 3 seconds, shit.
You need to have like chill first, and then yeah, you need to use this one. That's three strike, bro. Use your E.
Oh, is that
Glacial strike,
continuous combo?
I think. Yeah, cause you're gonna press. What? No, I think it's different.
Okay.
The cooldown is this one is long cooldown.
just for the chain blades, but for the Berserker as a whole, are just generally longer.
This is a
Leading
chain
us to our
skill
next
or
weapon, the
I
Twin
don't know.
Axes. Twin
Maybe we have
Axes
some
was the
chain
other
skills.
weapon I used along with the chain blades, and this weapon is pretty clearly designed to pump damage in the form of a more berserk-like style. What do I mean by this? Well, there's a lot of HP sacrificing and
Yeah.
buffs to your
You lose
damage
HP,
when
bro.
you're at low HP with Twin Axes. Take the special move, for example,
What's his special?
unironically called Berserk. You get a big 20% damage and movement speed buff, but at the cost of draining your HP every second. Deactivating
there's-
automatically, by the way, when you drop below 3% HP. In addition to this, you also have more buffs and passives that increase your damage the lower HP you have. The
But
coolest
I
thing,
think
and
you can only
probably the
use
most
you use all of your what do you call this one? Rage, right?
Yeah, reach.
Rage or
Enduring spirit
bloodthirst?
passive.
Oh yeah.
This one? No. The stamina
Oh, the rage,
for
yeah.
rage. Recover HP 5 abundant. Yeah, you have life steal, bro. Passive. If you're 40% below. Berserk, special move casting, consume stamina to enter frenzy state. Yeah, this one. While Berserk is active, increase damage 20% and movement speed by 20%. Oh, it's really good, bro. While draining H1, what? 1 HP per second can be
So my
deactivated.
weapon of choice will be chain blade and twin axe.
Unrelenting spirit, bro. This one is passive too. Oh, bro, Berserker is really
most
good when
broken
he's
part
low
of Twin
HP. But I think there's a counter class for this one. If you got like 40% HP, there's a class that deal damage to you.
Mage.
Deal more damage. I think Assassin. I
Nah,
think
mage,
Assassin will be
bro.
the counter.
Axes is that the weapon also
Let's
has
see,
a
let's see those
really,
skills later.
really strong
But
cheat
we don't have
death
like
that allows
idea
you to
for
be immortal
Assassin.
for 14 seconds, assuming you can press the button before you die, of
But you
course.
got immortality,
I guess
bro. This is really crazy. If you got low HP, and you got Berserk, you got everything, you got the damage. Bro, I think you can kill in 14 seconds. You're gonna kill a lot, bro.
That is so
It's impressive.
Bro, that's
Impressive
really
guys.
OP, man. Holy shit.
that looks so strong on PvP.
Preventing HP from falling below 1. Yeah, and generating 2 rays per second, grant super armor while immortal is active. Holy shit, bro.
it's not technically a
OP,
cheat death,
man.
but it prevents you from dying. This ability not only prevents you from dying during the buff, but also generates you more
look at this
resource
boss
or
fight,
rage,
bro. We are
again,
just
as they
standing
call it from
inside the
You're gonna
Berserker,
get more rage.
super armor, and you also heal 20% of your HP back at the end of it. And if
Yeah,
that's not
okay.
enough, you even have a passive that recovers 5% HP when you land an attack when you're below 40% HP.
Yeah.
So yeah, when you're in trouble, Attack more to heal up is the motto of Twin Axes. Just non-stop Berserk style play. But
What
yeah,
the fuck,
other
bro?
than
Yeah,
that,
that's
Twin
my play
Axes
style.
also has access to
Holy
other
shit,
usual
man.
offensive stuff.
You just like Troll Warlord, bro,
CCs,
Dota.
bleeds, defense debuffs. Overall, just a very solid
What
weapon.
the
Our
fuck?
final weapon to round out our video
Battle Axe.
is the Battle Axe. So far, the Berserker has been very
Wait, wait a
clearly
minute,
a
I need to
DPS-focused melee
pee
class.
first.
However,
I mean, looking at this, like QB, do you think your laptop can handle the game?
I think so because if you check in Steam, there's a requirements.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think it can because I'm running 32 gig and 4070.
Oh, okay. So your laptop is not too bad.
Yeah, so I think it can run the game.
Yeah, because if you look at the FPS counter on the top right of the battle screen, it's only 66 FPS. So I'm pretty sure like they try to optimize it, but it's gonna be laggy as hell.
Yeah, but we'll see. I can't say
Like I'm
for
pretty sure
now.
Juice have a pretty decent PC to go with, right, Juice?
Yeah, so it's running 5090 already.
No. You ready, guys? We're back for that.
our Battle Axe actually offers the Berserker a tank role as
When HP below, this is different, right? This is tenacity. This one is twin 200 axe. HP below, gain shield. This more sustain, bro. So this one is good for
Attack,
yeah.
attack type sustain, something like that.
Bro, you can switch if you got low HP, you can switch to your twin axe. Then you get shields and bro, 70% of maximum HP for 10 seconds. Holy shit.
it has a lot of tank-focused passives and skills in its kit, including taunts. I was originally under the impression that this would be the great sword of berserkers, so to speak, but it is very clearly not. Blocking is a big part of Battle Axe, and the special move is, well, a very simple block.
Damage.
But blocking attacks, assuming you pick up the passives for it, can allow you to gain resource back, attack buffs, and even apply bleeds on the enemy. You'll also
Bro, that's a
have
huge
access
axe.
to a parry
It
counter
makes sense, man. After blocking an attack, counter attack with axe, dealing total of what the fuck? 325% damage. And it inflict knockbacks, generate 20 rage upon landing final strike. Bro, this game base also those rage are really important.
attack on top
Yes, you
of that
cannot
block.
cast skills
Aside from
without that.
blocking, Battle Axe is an interesting tank because the kit
Bro,
actually promotes
blocking is
more of
great,
an
bro. Just
offensive
chop
attack-focused
them up.
playstyle, offering you a
Yep.
variety of buffs and benefits.
Bro,
for
imagine if
simply attacking.
players have
You gain
like
super
crit
armor
auto
when you
block.
attack. You reduce damage taken for attacking. You can
Oh,
even
but
proc
there's delay.
shields on
I
yourself
think you can
for
react.
attacking. It's
What is that? Upon using skill, reducing incoming damage. This is a passive
Oh, but it's only 4%. That's so
for
little.
5 seconds.
It's only 4%. What the hell?
Upon using skill. At least,
taken
bro, when
for
you're using
attacking.
your
You can even
skills,
proc shields
you have
on
like
yourself
damage
for
reduction.
attacking.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
tough to tell in the early attacking. You can even proc shield
Upon landing 14 hits, enemy affected bleed. Grants shield equals 30% HP for 10 seconds.
on yourself for attacking.
14
It's
hits.
tough to tell in the
Holy.
early game, but it certainly does seem like the Battle Axe is not only a weapon for tanks or off tanks, but it is able to dish out some good damage on its own as well.
You have damage and also
Offensively,
your
like
tank.
Greatsword, you'll definitely feel the weight and speed of the weapon. Longer animations, but very impactful when landing.
So
Bigger
slow, bro.
hitboxes, big potential burst abilities,
Oh, your axe is
and
too
good
heavy.
CC. A tank that can deal damage and control. Oh, and if you're a spin to win, Andy,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
in the Battle Axes kit as well.
Spin to win,
Honestly,
bro.
I plan on playing a
Or
lot more
the-
Battle
or the
Axe in
axe,
the
bro.
upcoming
Spin
beta
to win.
because on paper
Or the
it's got
Spin to win.
quite an interesting kit that
As a
I'd love to
nightmare.
see in action in the end
Holy
game.
shit.
All in all, it seems
That's
like there's a lot
skill,
of
bro.
potential with Battle Axe, despite being one of the lesser popular classes in the beta.
So slow, man.
Probably a lot of it stemming from the fact that, well, berserkers in general have longer cooldowns, but I guess we'll just have to all wait and see once we can all
Yeah.
reach the end game. That's going to be
Yeah.
pretty much it for this one, guys. Let me know what classes you guys plan on playing or checking out, or which ones excite you the most.
Wait, we're gonna. Bro, I'm dead, bro. Wait, someone's killed me, bro.
You're dead.
May Odin. Wait, I'm gonna go back AFK again.
Yeah, it's okay. Like thinking about it, what do you think, Juice? Like, do you think like the classes are fun?
I think the battle, the berserker class. I think.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
gonna play
that's
Berserker Juice?
I want to try that. Shing shing shing.
Oh, I was thinking.
what was the game gonna be? So how the game gonna be, old man?
I mean, I'm not sure. Most probably it's gonna be like how to say, third person. I mean, it's like gonna be a first person MMO. That's for sure. Like you're gonna feel a little bit like
Third
Devil
person
May Cry
MMO.
or BTO, I guess the battle style. It looks similar to BTO, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's similar to what was this one? New World.
Yeah, it's very similar to New World. Like, there's no tap targeting, that's for sure. Like, from what we can
Yeah,
see,
there's no
there's no
top
tap.
targeting.
Yeah, everything is like skill hit and skill miss and everything. Yeah, so if your aim is bad, you're gonna get all the
Yeah.
PvP, bro.
But the hitbox is I think it's not really bad for those hitbox. I think you just hit
Like, Juice
easily.
gonna be good. Me and QB
But more likely
we gonna die.
you will deal more damage if you get some headshot. And also this game is like I think it's really good. You just need to like grind and try to kill those bosses, field bosses. Field bosses and also a lot of dungeons. There's a lot to do to progress, including those gather those materials, mining, logging. Yeah, there's a lot to do, and you will get more XP also if you do
Yeah, I mean,
those.
at the moment they only show like 3 classes for the beta.
We don't know yet the balance, bro. The balance of the classes.
Yeah,
We don't know
the
what.
other 3 classes, if I'm not mistaken, is gonna be mage.
Yeah.
There's going to be one mage and assassin, and also I think the last one is a paladin. I'm not sure about the sixth one, but I think
Palagay.
I think it's gonna be a paladin.
Today I get to finally share my
This
full
one
review
is
on
next,
Chrono
bro.
Odyssey. No sugarcoating,
Wait,
just an
I
honest,
think we watched the
direct
other
review
one
of the game.
first,
We're going to be
right?
covering everything the
Hey,
game
thank
has
you
to
for the
offer,
follow,
including
Jules. Scope
my
you.
personal
Thank you
thoughts
so
and
much, bro.
opinions, of course.
Jules,
So before we
thank you,
begin,
Jules.
real quick, be sure to follow me on Twitch. I'm streaming almost every single day. If I get keys for the beta test, I will be giving them out via Twitch, so definitely come stop by. Now, before we begin,
Just
this
watching
review,
Prison
as
Break.
well as
Welcome to
every
Soul
other
Media.
review that's being published this week,
I
will
follow
be
you,
based
bro.
off of an
Try to follow
enjoyable
all my
beta
guys.
build. This build is a very
Thank you,
similar
guys.
build to what we
Thank you.
tested back in February and will be pretty
Try to
much the
follow all
same
that.
build
Already
you guys
following
get to
old man.
test on the 20th of this month.
I mean,
I
And
know for
also
a
try
fact
to
that there are
follow
some significant things based on our
King B,
feedback
guys.
that have
For
already changed but
he's
will
gonna
not be
stream
seen.
also this upcoming
Unfortunately,
game.
however,
is he gonna
not allowed to
stream?
say what those changes are. So despite
I'll
finally
try.
being
I'll
able
try.
to reveal almost everything, there are still some things that I can't talk about. This review is going to be strictly based off of the build we will be seeing this month. Some of my criticisms in this very video have already been addressed.
Zonzi,
I want to be very upfront here.
we
In
watched
this
the other
video,
one first,
I'm going to be
Zonzi.
very
We watched the other
on
one?
the full interview, that one first.
The next one. This one is the
Yeah, but
full
because
interview.
your stream is a bit laggy, we watched this one, the interview one first.
Full interview.
Yeah, the full interview, the second.
This one.
interview
This
that you
one.
have all been waiting for. I had an opportunity
Everything you
to
want to
go
know.
meet
Okay.
with the Chrono
Yeah,
Odyssey
Hey, my stream
lead
is lagging,
and
bro.
ask him a bunch of questions.
When
There
you
were
show the
zero
gameplay,
restrictions
lagging,
with
but
the
when you
questions,
show this
no
one, it's pretty
angles,
okay.
just an honest interview.
Okay.
In case you missed the teaser, want to quickly add some context here. All the questions in this interview came directly from me. We had a huge time constraint, and I really wasn't sure if we were going to even get all the questions in. So to save time, I had all the questions written down on a script, which I read off of so that we wouldn't have to waste time in between questions translating. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. I'm live every day, and I'm going to be playing a lot of the beta nonstop on the 20th. probably a 24-hour stream.
Oh,
and if
I'm gonna
IFPs came
24
out, I
hour
will
stream, bro.
certainly be doing so.
Yeah, I'm gonna 24-hour stream
I
this
hope you
one.
enjoy.
Well, you guys want to
28th
and say
June,
your games and juice. I am
this
here in Seoul,
coming
South
20, bro.
Korea at the Chrono studio, and I'm
If
joined
we
by
get the
two
key,
guests.
hopefully
Man that is in the
I
driver's
try
seat when it comes
to
Chrono Odyssey.
send the
Please, if you
partnership
don't mind,
to
an
apply
introduction.
partnership for this game. Hopefully we get accepted, and maybe they will have like codes.
안녕하세요.
Yeah, we can
저는
give viewers code.
크로노 오디세이 프로젝트의 개발 총괄 PD 윤상태입니다. 게임 개발을 진행하면서 개발자들이 한 방향을 볼 수 있도록 방향성을 제시하는 것을 하고 있습니다.
All right, so question
That's
number
all I
one. A lot of games throw in the MMORPG label to its game while trying to deliver a Souls-like or even a survival-like game. Every single one of those games is not considered a real MMO to any real MMO player.
Kind of try to
tries
confront
deliver a Souls-like vibe, especially with the combat.
if it's
it
MMORPG,
for sure
bro.
felt like a fully fledged MMORPG first. We're seeing this being labeled as an online action RPG rather than an MMORPG in some areas. Is it safe for us to assume that this is truly an MMORPG?
네, 말씀하신 것처럼 크로노 오디세이는 오픈월드 액션 MMORPG입니다. 하나씩 구분해서 설명을 하면 오픈월드라는 부분은 저희 이제 월드를 마음껏 로딩 없이 탐험할 수 있게끔 만들어져 있는 월드고요. 그리고 액션에 관련돼서는 저희는 액션성에 대한 부분을 되게 강조하고 있습니다. 그 부분에서 타이밍
Bro, we have some loading screen for sure. If you go inside the dungeon, bro. What do you mean there's no loading?
액션을 지금 담아내고 있고요. MMO의 부분에서는 MMORPG의 부분에서는 기존의 멀티플레이의 즐거운 경험들을 그대로 살리면서 기존에 있었던 MMORPG의 피로감을 줄일 수 있는 방법을 녹여내고자 만들어진 게임이라고 봐주시면 될 것 같습니다.
My experience with Chrono Odyssey was that this was more of a sandbox rather than a traditional theme park. The progression from the beginning gave the player real freedom with how to progress to max level. Even the main story quest simply had you go from one Chrono Gate or boss fight to another, and if you weren't good enough or strong enough to clear it, you go level up at your own discretion, which is very Souls-like. Can you please tell us, from a game design perspective, what is the identity for Chrono?
네, 말씀하신 것처럼 크로노 오디세이는
What?
Like, do you think they're gonna make the game so hard? Like, if it's like really so light, because I remember Soul games are pretty hard. You know, like, can the player even clear the boss?
I think it's doable, bro. If you have like, I think it's also based on your equipment and also level. There's a certain level or certain stats requirement to kill the boss. But if you have like a lot of you, I don't know if it's open world, like there's everyone in your guild like try to fight the boss. But I saw some boss fight that you only have like one party. But there's also boss like, I think it's one guild. I don't know.
Yeah, because
Not
I
really
read
one
some
guild,
of
but
the reviewer, that the people that already played the beta test, like some of them can't even clear the first boss. It's like they say it's
what
really
the
hard.
fuck?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why.
but you can go back, bro. If you don't kill that boss, the first one, right? When you create character and then you fight the boss, the first one. And if you cannot beat that, you can just go back and beat the boss. And I think you're gonna get something that gives you like for your what do you call that one? QB? Chronotector.
처음에 테마파크형 형태를 취하고 있습니다. 그래서
I got to go, guys. I'm
테마파크형으로 설계를 했었는데
Okay.
처음에
Thanks.
유저들이 우리 게임에 대해서 익숙하지 않을 때 유저들에게 견인하는 역할, 우리 게임의 시스템은 이런 식으로 플레이를 하는 거다라는 어떤 견인하는 역할로서 잘 만들어져 있고요. 그리고 그 구간을 지나게 되면 이제 샌드박스형으로 설계되어 있습니다. 이후에는 자기가 원하는 플레이 방식에 따라서 여러 가지 분기를 토대로 이제 플레이를 해 나가고 성장할 수 있도록 그렇게 만들어져 있습니다.
There are a lot of things I saw in Chrono Odyssey that are different from traditional MMOs. Can you tell us your thoughts on traditional Korean MMOs and how Chrono differs from them, if at all?
크로노
Pay
오디세이는
to win.
기존 한국형 MMORPG와 좀 많이 차이가 납니다. 기존의 한국형 MMORPG에서는 엔드 컨텐츠가
Traditional
PVP
Korean
PVP 위주로
MMORPG.
만들어져 있는 경우가
Yeah.
많은데 저희는 이 부분을 PVE 중심으로 좀 더
PvE focus
만들어진
structure.
형태이고요. 전통적인 RPG 방식에서는 탱, 딜, 힐로 극명하게 나눠지는 부분인데 저희는 이제 이쪽 그 역할에 대한 부분을 명확하게 하기보다는 좀 더 전투 특유의 액션성을 좀 더 살리는 방향으로 설계되었습니다.
Does Chrono draw
Okay,
any
okay, pause.
inspiration from other MMORPGs in
thinking,
terms of game
if you
content
mentioned
design?
that,
If so, what
if he
games?
doesn't
크로노
really
오디세이는
wanted the
첫
three
번째로
roles,
시간을 여행한다는 부분에서
Can you pause it? Tosi?
고전 RPG인
What?
크로노
pause it.
Can you pause?
Yeah, because just now the developers say that they are not big on like focusing the three traditional tank, DPS, and healer role. So it's like
Yeah.
if let's say tank and healers are not so important, maybe 5 of us could just play Berserker.
5 of us gonna play all Berserker?
Because the
Holy
thing is, for what
No, you're gonna need healer, I think, because there's some bosses that gonna
yeah, that's
like
why just now the developers say they're not focusing on like 3 specific roles. So if he really stay true to his own words, Berserker is the only class so far that I see that can self heal. So if let's say if you really don't need a healer, maybe we can just play 5 Berserker and we just self heal.
Yes. That's good. Team Berserker, bro. Just
Because
Berserk
that's
down
actually what
the
happened
boss.
in
and you have immortality, right?
오디세이에서만 사용하는
because
장비
that's what happened in one of the previous MMO that I played before a long time ago. Like
you're gonna rotate those immortality, bro. Like for example, the first one get the aggro, and then use the immortality, and then the next one also get aggro, and then you play fiber you in one party, all berserker, bro. I think it's really worth. It's gonna work,
Yeah, but
bro.
at the moment we don't know the other classes yet. So maybe Paladin is good. And Assassin, especially Assassin. A lot of will like to play Assassin.
Yep.
크로노텍터라는 부분은
Chronotector, yeah.
젤다의 전설 시커스톤에서
Legend of
영감을
Zelda.
받았습니다. 오픈월드라는 부분과 전투의
Right, I
부분에서는
played that before, bro. Legend of Zelda, but the old Game Boy, bro.
엘든링의 영감을 많이 받았는데요. 오픈월드를 설계함에 있어서 엘든링의 어떤 의도된 결핍을 줌으로 인해서 유저들에게 생각지 못한 경험들을 좀 전달하고자 그렇게 설계를 했습니다.
Our experience in the beta test did not include the all-important endgame content or endgame loop. For an MMORPG, this is arguably the most important factor because it determines the day-to-day replayability. Is this fleshed out already? If so, can you tell us what we can expect?
캐논 같은 경우 베타 테스트를 해보셔서 이제 그 분량에 대한 컨텐츠들을 아마 크로노가 만들어 놓은 컨텐츠의 아주 부분적인 내용들만 플레이 해볼 수 있었을 텐데요. 저희 크로노 오디세이는 그것과 먼저 있었던 베타 테스트의 분량보다 4배는 더 큰 필드를 준비해 두었고 엔드 컨텐츠에 대한 부분들도 초반부에 대한 일부 플레이만 해볼 수 있었기 때문에 이후에 던전 플레이나 멀티플레이에 대한 계속 루프되는 방식의 성장 컨텐츠도 플레이 해볼 수 있을 겁니다. 루프되는 어떤 컨텐츠에 대해서 멀티 컨텐츠로만 있는 건 아니고요. 싱글을 좋아하는 플레이어들이 또 엔드 이후에도 싱글 플레이어들이 계속해서 성장할 수 있는, 루프할 수 있는
Berserker, bro, and play solo,
Your
bro.
favorite game is becoming
100%.
better than ever. Meet the brain.
시스템들도 마련되어 있습니다. 그래서 싱글 플레이어들은 멀티플레이에 대해서 좀 거부감이 있거나 필요하다고 생각하는 분들은 싱글 플레이의 루프 컨텐츠를, 그리고 멀티플레이를 좋아하는 유저들은 멀티플레이의 컨텐츠를, 루프 컨텐츠를 즐길 수 있도록 준비되어 있습니다.
Will there be dailies in Chrono Odyssey? What are your thoughts on dailies? Because the Western players, they're not really big fans.
Yeah,
We
bro, I
are
hate
not
dailies,
really big
bro.
fans of dailies.
1일 퀘스트 같은
No
경우는
dailies.
아직 계획하고 있는 건 없지만
Bro, we don't have
가볍게
plans this one.
유저들에게
Yeah. No dailies, bro.
하는 경험을 주고 싶지
Nice.
않습니다.
I don't
1일
like dailies,
퀘스트만
bro.
하루에 들어가서
Personally, I
매일
also enjoy
똑같은
games where you
것들만
log in every
하는
day and repeat the
게임을
same
had
daily
to
별로
quest.
좋아하지
this
않고
anime, no?
Yeah, that's
그런
good.
쪽보다는
Holy shit.
자유롭게 좀
that's
플레이할 수
actually
있도록
really
여러 가지의 컨텐츠들을 준비하는 형태로
Okay,
진행하고
okay,
있습니다.
that's
The beta
good.
test is coming soon. This beta test will only be the early game and limited to early game
Yeah.
regions, from my understanding.
It's like
How much bigger
rotation,
can we
bro.
expect the world to be at launch?
정식 출시 스펙으로는 지금 클로즈 베타 때 플레이 해볼 수 있는 크기의 맵의 월드의 크기의 4배의
4 times larger.
4배의 월드를 준비해 둔 상황이고요. 그리고
Holy
그
shit,
4배,
there's gonna be a lot of to
리전을
explore, bro.
이외에도 과거와 미래에 대한 여행들이 되게 인스턴스한 아주 짧은 작은 규모가 아니라 거의 필드에 가까운 그런 시간 여행의 월드를 준비하고 있습니다.
Gearing reminded me of vanilla Arcade, with workbenches and optionality for players to choose from. To add context, you would see a list of gear that you can craft and target farm the materials needed to craft said piece. You also have the option of farming different gear pieces via questing, field bosses, etc., giving players the freedom of choosing their own content. Chrono delivered this type of gearing experience.
Yeah, maybe you can just go gather or you can go kill bosses to craft.
네, 말씀하신 장비 파밍에 관련돼서는 저희는 플레이를 하면서 파밍을 위주로 플레이하는 유저들이 분명히 있을 거고 그리고 제작을 위주로 하는 그 플레이어들이 있을 텐데요. 파밍이 더 좋다. 그리고 채집과 제작을 통해서 만든 게 제작 아이템이 더 좋다에 대한 부분들을 어떤 것도 위에 두지 않으려고 지금 계획을 하고 있고요.
Maybe I'm just gonna farm item killing those mobs and boss, bro. I will not gather, bro. Because you hear that every time you gather, you'll take like 5 minutes before you get one.
Bro, actually you can start a merchant guild for this game.
Yeah, I feel like merchant guild is gonna be quite strong.
Yeah, I think merchant guild is one good thing.
You just become the weaponsmith. Like, okay, guys.
Yeah.
What item
And you can monopolize the market, bro, if you're a merchant guild.
Holy shit.
But if you think about it, okay, looking at that point, it's a bit illogical in some sense. If it's farming, you can get the best in slot. It's like if you just farm, let's for example, if you just fishing, like how do you expect to get the aluminium or titanium ore from fishing?
You're gonna gather, bro. You're gonna.
You still have to gather materials.
Yeah. Bro, you cannot do fishing and then you will get all materials, bro. You should
that's why
do
if
everything.
you think about it, it's so
어느
funny.
한쪽이 쏠리게 되면은 한쪽 컨텐츠가 붕괴되기 때문에 파밍을 주도적으로 하는
the
유저들과
crafting old man is
제작을
it's like very new world.
Very new world, bro. I don't play new world. Maybe you have an idea. You have already idea on how to play this game. It's more likely similar.
Like for armor, it depends what kind of armor you're gonna build. So you're gonna have maybe 3 ingots, metal alloy, and then leather, and then whatever. So it's gonna be like that. So you cannot build, you cannot craft an item with only one materials. It's gonna be multiple materials.
Okay, so you can't use fishing all the way to the end. You need to do
하는
like
유저들의 두 성향의
Fishing
성향을
is
다
more
가져갈
likely
수
for
있는 그렇게
alchemy,
설계를
or
하여
no, for
있습니다.
cooking.
In the beta test,
In the beta test,
Fishing is for
we
cooking.
didn't see a whole lot of options when it came to gear pieces. Is this intentional for simplicity reasons, or can we expect the launch version to include a lot more gear, allowing players to build?
Oh, bro, there's limited item in closed beta that they can craft.
Yeah, I guess so too.
If you look younger than your age, you might be one of us.
Yeah. Because I think they need to have like another option, a
베타
lot of
테스트에서는 극히
releasement
일부만
option.
공개됐고요.
Okay,
그리고 저희 레벨과 티어에 대한 구분들이 훨씬 더 조밀하게 많이 준비되어 있고.
Well, I think you can unlock more items when you level up.
전이할 수
Yes,
있는
it's only CPT, so it's like low level, so there's limited item that you can craft or get.
런칭 때는 만나보실 수 있을 것입니다.
Will there be super rare chase items only
Super
few
rare.
will have, or should we expect everyone at the end game to be
Yeah, this is
relatively in the same gear in terms of power?
네, 후자에 가까운 것 같고요.
Holy shit.
엔드급 사기성 아이템.
We're trying to avoid that.
이것만 얻으면 거의
Fucking
게임이
over.
끝이다라고 생각하는 그런 아이템은 좀 지향하고 있습니다.
Overpowered
만약에
Gordy.
거의
No, wait,
게임이
wait.
끝이다라고 생각하는
We're trying to avoid overpowered items.
이것만 얻으면
Hyper player, I think if I get this one item, the game is. Those type of item we're trying to avoid. Okay.
을 달성하고 오랜
Oh, yeah,
시간
yeah.
플레이
It's like balance, bro.
수평적으로 많은 성장을 설계하는 것이 목표고요. 그리고 이 부분에서 좀 더 깊이를
for a game to avoid that is like they have to make an item to be enabled to be enchant like Renara Online or Maple
Yeah,
Story.
yeah,
So you
yeah,
get
yeah.
plus one, you get the item first, you get the material, you craft the item. After that, you in order
Yeah,
for
there's
it,
enchanting.
yeah, for it not to end so fast, you need to enchant your gear +1, +2, +3. Yeah, I think that's the only way to prolong the end game farming. Cause
Yep,
if,
yep.
yeah, if
Or
not, yeah.
or I think they should
많은
enable
형태의
when you die,
성장을
your item will drop.
유도하기 위해서
That's too
좀 더
hardcore,
다양한
bro.
아이템들의 조합으로 여러 가지 빌드나 새로운
Oh, look at this. Diverse item combination leading to multiple builds for new metas. Okay, okay.
Bro, I tell
That
you,
makes
at the end
sense,
of the
bro.
day, everyone's just gonna
메타를
spin
만들어
to win.
나가는 형태가 저희가 목표하고
You're
있는
recruiting.
부분입니다.
Will Chrono be a longer or shorter grind? Will it be more like BDO, where the last few percentage of powers is essentially impossible to obtain, or more like Throne and Liberty, where after a few months, pretty much everyone is in the same gear in terms of power, that is?
두 가지 형태에 다 장단점이 있다고 생각합니다. 하지만 저희는 성장을 위해 지루하게 그라인딩을 반복하는 것들을 좀 지향하고 있고요. 캐논님이 말씀하신 것처럼 좀 단기적인 구조의 단점을 좀 보완한 형태라고 봐주시면 될 것 같습니다.
A lot of Western users do not enjoy the gear enhancement systems that Korean MMOs traditionally produce. RNG systems with 1% or less chance to upgrade later on, gear downgrading or even completely breaking. I did not see any of those traditional systems present in Chrono. Spending hundreds of hours grinding at the end game only for a less than 1% chance to upgrade something doesn't really feel good or motivating to continue.
Yeah, that's true.
What can we expect the gear enhancing systems to be like in Chrono?
저희 크로노 오디세이의 강화 시스템은 강화를 통해서 만족감을 얻기 위해서 설계되었지 그걸 위해서 어떤 확률이나 피로감이나 좌절감을 맛보기 위해서 그렇게 설계된 형태는 아니라고 봐주시면 될 것 같습니다. 저희 강화 과정에서 복잡하거나 불합리한 그런 형태는 절대 만나보실 수 없을 것이고요. 그런 요소들은 저희 철저하게 배제한 형태의 강화라고 봐주시면 될 것 같습니다.
Okay.
저희 강화에서는 뭐 아이템이 부서지거나 그리고 너무 극악의 확률로 뭐 퍽이 붙는다든지 이런 형태는 완전 지양하고 있고요. 좀 더 그냥 유저들이 강화를 통해서 합리적이라고 생각되는 그런 어떤 성장감을 받아들일 수 있도록 그렇게 설계하고 있습니다.
As someone who's played a lot of MMOs and prefers expansive build optionality, I also understand this can be overwhelming for others who prefer simpler systems. We talked about the gear building optionality, but I want to ask you about the skill building optionality or the skills tree. From what I saw, the skill tree options were pretty straightforward and there weren't a ton of options.
Yeah.
Of course, choosing 2 weapons naturally gives you double the options, but the tree itself isn't exactly large. Should we expect more to come, or is the goal to streamline this to make it less overwhelming and easier to understand?
저희 크로노 오디세이는 easy to run, hard to master라는 목표로 설계를 했고요. 처음에는 쉽게 쉬운 구조로 성장할 수 있게끔 전투를 설계했지만 깊이를 더하거나 좀 더 깊이 있게 파고드는 유저들을 위해서 뒤로 갈수록 자기만의 빌드와 메타를 만들 수 있는 형태로 그런 구조로 지금 설계하고 있습니다.
One of the most commonly asked questions I now ask to you: Is this game more PvE focused or PvP focused?
크로노스의 처음 개발을 설계할 때부터 이 부분을 비중을 어떻게 둘지를 되게 고민을 많이 했었는데 PVP를 좋아하는 유저들이 생각보다
5%?
통계상으로 되게
User who prefer PvP turned out to be only about 5%.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
you guys are the 5%, bro.
Only around 5% to 10%.
5%나 10% 정도밖에 안 된다라는 통계를 기준으로 해서 좀 더 저희 컨텐츠에 PVE 중심으로 설계를 했습니다. 좀 더 그 PVP를 좋아하는 어떤 몇몇 소수 분들의 어떤 즐거움을 위해서 PVE를 좋아하는 유저분들이 거기에 대한 어떤 피로감이나 좌절감을 맛보지 않도록 PVE 중심으로 크로노 오디세이를 만들어졌습니다.
What kind of PvE content can we expect at the end game of Chrono Odyssey?
크로노 오디세이에서는 10인 레이드와 5인 파티, 파티 전전이 준비되어 있고요. 레이드라고 하면
Bro, I think 10-player raids is really high, bro.
많은 인원들이 좀 들어오는 걸 생각을 할 텐데 저희 같은 신규 IP 그 게임들은 좀 많은 인원들을 매칭하는 부분이 좀 어렵다는 부분도 있고 그리고 이 부분에서 유저들도 매칭이 안 됐을 때 피로감을 느낄 수 있다고 판단해서 10인 레이드를
So they want that the game goes smooth, so they will just.
There are very clear tank and support roles or skills at the very least that are that's in Chrono Odyssey. Will the dungeon raid experience feature a classic Holy Trinity?
RPG라고 하면 아마 역할에 대한 구분에 대해서 모든 분들이 생각하게 될 텐데요. 저희는 탱딜 힐의 어떤 명확한 포지션을 나누는 구조보다는 좀 더 많은 다양한 형태의 빌드로 자기가 원하는 형태로 플레이할 수 있게끔 그 부분에 좀 더 포커스를 맞췄고요. 그렇다고 해서 탱과
doesn't mean roll like time.
Having not like if you don't need the Holy Trinity or like the role, how can you call it a role playing game?
Yep, RPG.
True. I don't disagree. I can't
탱과
disagree.
힐에 대한 역할이 없는 건 아닙니다.
Does it work?
Yeah,
I mean, dealer doesn't exist.
그 부분들은
we haven't tried it yet, but I don't like the idea of not having that Holy Trinity on it.
Yeah, but the issue is having the Holy Trinity is also like.
Bro, if this game goes like that, bro, everyone's gonna play DPS, bro. No one's gonna play healer.
Yes, imagine going to the.
수 있도록 지금 설계되어 있습니다.
Yeah,
좀더 자기의 개성에 따라서 좀 플레이 스타일에 따라서 조금씩 더 많은 다양한 어떤 빌드를 플레이할 수 있도록 준비되었고요. 좀 더 자유로운 조합과 플레이를 할 수 있도록 유도하는 형태라고 봐주시면 됩니다.
I'd like to talk a little bit about the PvP. Now, aside from the dueling, PvP during the beta was an opt-in system that allowed players to kill anyone else that was flagged for PvP in the open world. It was fun, but the balance honestly wasn't that great, and it certainly had a lot of improving to do in terms of polish. Is this something that you guys intend on focusing on, or have maybe already focused on? Or will this be more of like a Diablo 4 PvP approach where it's just side content and deliberately not balanced?
저희 게임에서 PvP는 선택적으로 자기가 선택할 수 있는 형태로 자리 잡을 거고요. 이 PvP를 하는 경험이 불쾌한 경험이 되지 않도록 자기가 원하는 사람들만 PvP 형태로 이제 게임을 진행할 수 있도록 그런 컨텐츠가 마련되어 있는 형태라고 봐주시면 됩니다. PvE가 좀 더 중심이지만 PvP를 좋아하는 유저를 위해서의 컨텐츠는 마련되어 있다라고 봐주시면 될 것 같습니다.
What kind of PvP content can we expect at the end game then?
엔드 컨텐츠 기준으로 저희는 PvP 부분은 자유 분쟁 지역이 준비되어 있고요. 자유분쟁 지역에서는
I think
PVP를
it's just Nebula.
켜거나
Yes.
끄지 않더라도 이제 분쟁이 일어날 수 있게 만드는 어떤 지역을 만들
Yeah,
거고,
similar to Nebula.
그리고 PV,
Yeah.
EVP로
There will be area that kapag
에덴이라는
skill
콘텐츠가 준비되고 있습니다.
Eden.
The PvP
That's the
zones that
Eden.
you're referring to, will they
Well, if you
actually have
die,
any
if you die Eden, bro, you're gonna drop your loot.
significance, or is it just going to be kind of side content? Is there actual value in going into those zones?
자유분쟁 지역 같은 경우는 좀 더 PVP를 좋아하는 유저들을 위해서 마련되어 있는 어떤 좀 선택적으로
Bro, I'm gonna
원하는
go
유저들만
Eden,
좀
bro.
그렇게 설계되었고요. PVEVP로 지금 준비되고 있는 컨텐츠는 그냥 해도 되고 안 해도 되는 어떤 그런 컨텐츠가 아니라 좀 더 크로노의 성장과 연결되어 있는 구조로 설계하고 있습니다. PVEVP인 어떤 에덴 컨텐츠에서 얻은 재화나 어떤 성장 아이템은 크로노의 성장에 중대하고 좀 중요한 요소로 작용하게 될 것입니다.
혹시 거기서
Can I ask about the Node War or no?
PvP 존에서 레어 아이템 같은 거나 뭐 리소스 같은
Yeah.
거를
Ginawa ng Korean yung question mo eh, so...
네, 있습니다.
If they have like reward
성장할
that you
수
can get
있는
when you go PvP. Unique item that can only upgrade there? What the fuck?
에덴 컨텐츠에서만 성장할 수 있는 아이템 그리고 거기서만 고유하게 성장할 수 있는
Yeah, PvP
아이템이
is really important
존재하고요.
also. So if this happens.
에덴에서 그
Only because
고유
sometimes
성장
unique
아이템을
progression item
얻고
Eden.
Oh, maybe there will be like
크로노
PvP,
오디세이의
PvE
퀴즈를
gears and
이제
PvP
플레이를 할
gears.
때도 그 성장
Yeah.
아이템을 유효하게 반영되게 돼 있습니다.
One more question on the PvP. Will you or would you consider adding battlegrounds or arena to Chrono Odyssey?
PVP를 좋아하는 유저들을 위한 컨텐츠로
Oh, they have only like freely contested zone prepared. That's the only thing that
PVP 컨텐츠가 준비되어 있는데
No, there's gonna be
이
a
부분은
like,
계속해서 저희가 고민하고 있는
and it's still
중이고요.
gonna be a ranking that's gonna
PVP를
it's gonna
할 수
be my main
있게끔
focus.
설계가
The
되어
ranking.
있기 때문에
Already strong
이
as a
내용으로 3대3이나 5대5
Oh,
Okay.
플레이
3v3,
PVP를
5v5.
할 수 있는
5v5,
구조는
3v3
쉽게
bro.
만들 수 있습니다.
Well,
이번
this is gonna be
PVP
arena. Arena
Bro, PvP, there will be 2 tanks and 2 healers and 1 DPS, bro. That will 5v5. 1 berserker, 2 paladin, and 2 healers, bro. That's gonna be OP,
에
bro.
대한 피드백에 따라서
actually, I
이
feel
부분을
arena is
어떤
not
식으로 좀
enough.
더
They
발전시켜
need
나갈지
battleground.
계획을 잡을 생각입니다.
It's been mentioned before that this game will focus
Yeah.
much more on solo player experiences, leading people to believe it will be more in line with a BDO-like experience,
Yeah.
where the majority of your time is spent doing things on your own. This is the polar opposite
but
of
then there's
Throne and
gonna be
Liberty, where
it's
everything
not
you do
called
is pretty
MMO
much in a
then.
group. Where does Chrono Odyssey lie?
정확히 크로노 오디세이의 게임을 설계하는
It's called
과정에서는
multiplayer.
이 목표가 반영이 되고 유저들이 이제 이렇게 느껴주실지는 모르겠지만 싱글 플레이 유저들과 멀티플레이 유저들의 어떤 성장을 다 할 수
Okay.
있도록 콘텐츠를 마련했고요. 싱글 플레이 유저들이 계속 성장할 수 있는 구조의 콘텐츠들이 여러 가지로 마련되어 있는 반면에 멀티플레이 유저들이 이제 멀티플레이를 하면서 즐겨낼 수 있는 그런 콘텐츠들이
But it doesn't know if you play solo, you have like the same time playing with those with party. I don't know if we have like the same progress over time, bro. Maybe those who are playing with their friends is more likely will progress
Progress
more. I
faster.
think. Yeah.
준비되어 있습니다. 싱글 플레이 유저들은 크로노 게이트와 실현 같은 컨텐츠가 그에 해당하고요. 그리고 멀티플레이 유저들은 레이드나 그리고 원정 던전, 인스턴스 던전 같은
Next
것들이
edition
그
dungeon. Okay.
예시라고 봐주시면 될 것
Yeah,
같습니다.
we have
In the beta
start
test, there
merchant guild,
weren't
bro.
a whole lot of guild systems or content. What kind of
No.
guild systems or content can we expect
Yeah,
to
this one
see
is
in the live
special, bro.
version that you can share with us
This
today?
is
현재 크로노 오디세이의 길드 시스템은 사실 소셜적인
Social
부분만
feature,
작용하고
bro.
있고요. 좀 더 길드에 대한 부분들을 발전시켜 나가는 부분은 아직도
Ah, there's no
계획하고
guild.
있고
Yeah.
검토하고 있는
Yeah,
중입니다.
yeah,
In
yeah.
the live version, Will there be an open economy system utilizing open trade and auction house, or will there be limitations in bound elements? If there is an open system, how will you combat botting?
경매장은 있고 개인 거래는 지금
we have auction house.
허용하지 않고 있습니다. 그리고 귀속 아이템은 지금
Is it currently allowed? But
귀속 아이템은 존재하고요.
Yeah.
이 부분에서 개인 거래를
Bro, I hate when the game doesn't have
저희가
trading.
지원하지 않는
Yeah,
이유는
trading is more likely will
그 개인 거래로 인해서 망가지는 형태를 많이 보았기 때문에 이 부분에서는 좀 엄격하게
there will be money
개인 거래를 하지
involved
않는
with that,
형태로
RMP.
구성되고 있습니다.
One of the biggest issues I found with the game personally were some of the quality of life features, mainly related to UI things that felt more in line with single-player RPG games or console, and less traditional MMO PC MMORPG. An example would be the partying up with your friends system. Were these things changed or improved from the previous beta test?
이 부분은 충분히 공감하고 있고요. 저희 UI 시스템은 컨트롤러와 이제 그 키보드 마우스를 이제 동시에 다 지원하기 때문에 키보드 마우스 같은 경우는 뭐 입력할 수 있는 방식이 너무 많기 때문에 키보드 마우스 중심이 아니라 컨트롤러 중심으로 개발하고 있는 중이고요. 컨트롤러에서 이미 제대로 작동하게 되면 키보드 마우스에서는 당연히 잘 컨트롤할 수 있기 때문에 컨트롤러 위주로 좀 개발을 하다 보니까 좀 더 싱글 플레이 위주의 어떤 UI, UX의 형태를 좀 보이고 있는 중이고요. 이로 인해서 좀 불편을 겪는 어떤 유저 피드백들을 지금 많이 취합한 상태이고 계속 끊임없이 이 부분은 다시 수정하고 디벨롭 해나가는 중입니다.
Another major concern I have is with density. Chrono is a true open world, and gathering resources is a major part of the game. Chrono will for sure have thousands of players on each server, and players will absolutely be contesting each other for these resources.
Yep.
Two words I know that you will understand, along with the beta testers: red trees. Imagine thousands of us trying to chop down red trees. Please tell me, what are your plans to address the density issue?
베타 테스트에서는 일부 지역만 플레이를 할 수 있기 때문에 아마 그 제한된 지역 안에서의
materials gathering,
경쟁이나 그리고
It's gonna be
리스폰에
complicated.
대한 것들도 아마 크게 좀 와닿았을 거라고 생각합니다.
Yeah, they're gonna
좀 더
respond like
많은
that.
영역을 포함한 어떤 필드로 런칭해서 플레이할 때는 이런 부분들이 좀 더 해소될 거라고 생각하고 있고요. 희귀한 아이템들은 희귀한 대로 저희는 유지하게 만들 거고요. 몬스터의 어떤 리스폰 시간이나 이런 부분들은 스케일링 할 수 있는 자동으로 많은 유저가 몰렸을 때 그리고 그 유저들 대비해서
They can control the spawn time.
리스폰 시간을 제어할 수 있는 그런 스케일링
Depends on the player that
시스템으로 저희는 해소해 나갈
Bro, imagine
The
if
version we
like
played had no mini-map,
1,000
and
people
only
trying
encompassed
to-
forcing players to
and
hit
it's only
M
one.
to pull up the map often to figure out their location. I've recently taken a poll on my YouTube, which consists primarily of MMO players and what they prefer. The overwhelming majority prefer having a mini-map. I want to ask you this directly. What is the intent for not having one, and will you consider
Oh, there's no
adding it
mini-map?
based on these numbers? These numbers being, by the way, only 6% preferred not having a mini-map. Only 6.
저도 미니맵이 더 편해요. 저도 미니맵이 더 편한데 설계하는 과정에서 미니맵을 선택할지 나침반을 선택할지 되게 고민을 했고요. 일단 첫 번째는 HUD 상에서 너무 많은 시스템적인 정보를 두려고 하지 않았어요. 저희는 액션성을 강조하는 게임이다 보니까 HUD 상에서 좀 많은 인터페이스를 차지하는 그런 UI는 좀 지향하는 편이었고요. 그리고 의도적으로 정보의 결핍을 줌으로 인해서 좀 더 시스템으로 유저들이 접근하기보다는 좀 더 몰입감 있게 이 캐릭터가 내가 플레이한다는 생각으로 그렇게 플레이하기 해주기를 원하는 그런 의도에서 나침반을 선택하게 되었습니다.
Let's address
can you
the
pause
elephant in the room. The monetization.
Pause.
I'm going to tell
Can
you
you
what
pause?
every Western MMO
Okay.
player
I think compass will be good for the shot callers. Remember in when we are playing TNN,
Yeah, yeah,
most of the shot callers are using compass direction.
yeah.
Wait, I thought they use mini
Nine
map.
o'clock.
They use pins, but like
But this one's
yeah,
like
like most of
there's no I think there's no GBG here, but it doesn't know, right? Maybe
yeah, we
they
doesn't
will
know
add
yet.
content.
But
It's
yeah, so
thinking
having
and wondering.
compass is really good.
Every
I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's true.
Without minimap, I think it's cool because you will just explore and minimap can you can navigate locations, bro,
Because
using minimap.
also using pin for directional targeting, it's
Yeah,
really hard because sometimes pin is not so visible if there's a lot of people in the screen,
yeah, you
a
won't
lot of
see
characters in the screen. Yeah, you cannot see the pin. So I think having a
compass,
compass basis is like better
north,
than
south, or
using the pin. Yeah.
single Korean company has a terrible reputation when it comes to monetization in the West due to the fact
monetization.
that every single Korean MMO has some form of pay to win. I personally went to NCSoft last
Aha.
year and told the lead of
Aha.
Throne that the overwhelming majority of Westerners saw the game as pay to win trash, and if they would consider changing it
We need
for
our
the
Sultan
global
to spend
audience.
money, bro.
His answer was that they felt like the pay to win elements in Throne were fair. Give it to us directly. We're all adults here.
Old man, I'm watching your
Is
stream.
Chrono
What's
Odyssey going to
going
be
on?
pay to win?
No, just
걱정하지
kidding.
않으셔도 됩니다. 저희 크로노 오디세이는 페이 투 윈이 절대 없습니다. 공정한 환경을 유지하기 위해서 가장 중요한 가치로 삼고 있습니다. 현재는 코스튬에 관련된 외형만 변경하는
just on costume and
어떤
cosmetic.
상품으로서 저희 BM은 설계되어 있고요. 유저가 신뢰할 수 있는 구조를 만드는 것이 저희들의 가장 중요한 우선순위입니다.
What exactly is the monetization going to be then for Chrono Odyssey? You mentioned just selling
That's a big question,
cosmetics, or is there
guys.
anything more to that?
비즈니스 모델은 크로노의 비즈니스 모델은
business model.
Business model, getting cash by the demon.
장비의 외형 변경을
Costume
하기
accessories,
위한 코스튬,
change appearance of
그리고
equipment,
탈 것에 대한 코스튬, 그리고
weapon.
일부 배틀 패스에 대한 것들만
Okay,
고려하고
limited
있습니다.
battle pass.
You say no pay to win. So I just want to double check and confirm here, because no pay to win, I've seen a lot of loopholes that these companies will try to, they'll try and say there's no pay to win, but in reality, there's some kind of currency that you can buy that eventually leads to pay to win. So you're confirming that there is no
Can you post it?
pay to win
Can
straight
you
up.
post?
And the only
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially in World of Warcraft, Alban, you know the token?
Yeah. Wow, token.
Yeah, that's the time World of Warcraft become pay to win.
Pay to win.
Yeah. Well, the moment you
Yeah,
become
so
pay to
that's
win when you can buy buy on a quick item BOE, because previously there's no buy on a quick item, but they introduced buy on a quick item. That's the moment the game changes to pay to win a little bit.
yeah. And also, I don't know if you noticed this, guys, but when I was watching so they said the monetization is going to be like for costume and mounts, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Mount Boss.
Yeah. And when I was watching the trailers or the gameplay of Chrono Odyssey, yeah, I realized how much I miss having a mount
Wait.
instead of morphing into a mount.
Oh yeah,
Because
we
Yeah.
in
don't have a
TNL
mount
we just
in
morph.
I don't know. We just
Yeah.
work.
monetization is pretty much what you've explained
Yeah,
before.
like
네,
it's so
맞습니다.
refreshing, bro. Like
코스튬이나
having a horse to
이모션
ride on
같은 어떤
instead
소셜에
of becoming a
관련된
horse himself.
But you can get a mount free, bro. But only those mount skin, I think. Get the beautiful
I mean,
mount skin.
if you think about it, I feel like
Yeah.
World of Warcraft back then do have a very good mount system, where there are certain mount that it's pretty rare and you only can get it by fishing,
But
gathering,
in the game,
or
yeah,
you have to do achievement, like you have to clear the hard mode, and then you get the the minion head. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if they manage to maintain
you,
that, that's pretty good.
you know
내용이나
the mounts
시장성
that you get
상품
from the raid.
외에는
Old man, like
어떤
the very rare
예.
one. I
Mm-hmm.
forgot the name.
The one I feel like one of the rarest one is the minion head. I can't remember what it's called. It's from Uludua. Wait, wow, Uludua Mao. Yeah, Mimiron heads. Yeah, it's called Mimiron heads. It's that
What
one.
the fuck? What is
Yeah,
that name, bro?
yeah, because the boss is called Mimiron. It's a robot. Yeah, so once you defeat him in the hell difficulty, which is the harder difficulty, it drops
Yeah.
for you. Yeah, this is the one. It's actually very cute. Yeah, it's like there are mount that are very hard to get, like this one, or there are some like world first killed and then you get the drop. Yeah, but
Yeah.
those are insanely hard to get. Yeah, this one is still
Yeah,
achievable.
I think they should like post mounts that you can buy through the shop,
Mm-hmm.
but also they should make rare mounts that you can only achieve in the game itself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Maybe
yeah.
they will just there's no additional stats like moves like another move speed or maybe it's like just like the
I
same but
think there's gonna be
only
like
the
a movement
appearance.
speed.
I think yeah movement speed there will be difference but
Movement speed, yeah.
there's no additional stats that will be
Like
good.
combat wise, no, I don't think so. There
Yep,
shouldn't be.
yep.
So
Yeah.
what I think I can't remember which game that I played that the mount, the special thing they add to the mount is like whenever the mount move, there's a it leaves a trace of background. For example, let's say this memorial move and then there's a rainbow trace at the back. So that's what the special thing they can add. Like whenever let's say for example memorial move and then there will be traces of electronics dropping.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What game is that?
I forgot
Oh,
what
I
game is
forgot.
that. It's
They
not WoW. It's definitely not WoW. Yeah. While
yeah,
miss
you
out
can
why
choose.
didn't do that. Yeah. Because that's actually a very
You
good.
can you can
Yeah.
you can choose of what effects do you want, right?
Yeah, yeah. It looks very cool. For example, if you ride a unicorn, so whenever you fly, there's a rainbow following you. So it looks very nice. It looks very unique. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I see
Yeah,
what
I
you mean
forgot
there.
what game
Yeah.
was that. It was a game that I played a long time ago that does that. Yeah, if and let's say for example, if you ride a turtle, yeah, the turtle will lay eggs every time you move, and then it will keep laying eggs. It was actually a really
What
cool
the
idea. Yeah, if they can,
Yeah,
if they
yeah.
want to monetize us on that, I don't mind because not everyone has
밸런스에
the.
영향을 주는 DM 상품도 고려하지
yeah.
Oh,
않겠습니다.
wait.
There's going to be a lot of
Can you
people
pause
who
it,
will
Ozzy?
be insanely happy hearing this, but there's
Canon is
also going to be
smiling
a
bro
lot of people
when saying
that
that.
are just not going to believe what you're saying
Yeah.
until they see it. Mainly because there have been many companies that have said there was going to be no
Yeah.
Tron
PM,
and
but
Liberty
ended
was the
up
one.
adding it later. What do you say to those
No,
who
no.
don't
Can you pause
believe?
it? Pause it.
다시 한번 말씀드리지만
Yeah.
No, Throne and Liberty, they never said that they are not pay to win. They said they are pay to win, but their pay to win is fair.
No, it's not
Yeah.
fair.
And for me, for like tier 1 to tier 2 before the core D, it was kindly true. The pay to win is fair, but after the core D, no, it's no longer fair.
Yeah, Cody was just too strong. Yeah.
But if they
Yeah.
make it like balanced, bro,
But
I think
if you think about it,
people
if you think
still
about
gonna
it,
play
Tron
the
of
game,
Liberty
bro.
is actually one of the most pay to win game ever. Because you
But
actually can buy everything. You can buy everything.
True.
Yeah. If you take
True.
that into consideration, Tron of Liberty have the worst pay to win mechanic in the game. It's like you literally
bro,
just
if you have like all builds and all what they call it, all arc boss, bro,
yeah,
bro, that's a easy game for you, bro.
yeah. Because
You
it's
want
like
just
And
trap
also,
yeah.
someone.
I'm not. No. Let's make it clear. I'm not a whale. I'm not a whaler. You can call me shark, but I'm not a whaler because whaler is I can spend a lot of money more than I can spend on the game. But the only downside that playing like spending money on a game, which you
Yeah.
can buy the stuff. It's like after you get your items that you bought from the shop with the real money, it's like there's nothing else you can do. You just go to the Guild War, Boon War, because
Yeah,
you don't have to grind for your stuff because you already have the items, and it's
yeah,
kind
no,
of boring.
bro, if you don't play like, but still, bro, those mastery, you need those masteries. So that's why you need to
Yeah,
grind too your dailies.
yeah,
Bro,
true. But I
if
mean,
you buy everything and you don't grind, bro, you still gonna like, bro. I think it's hard if you don't have like enough mastery.
Well,
I think you need to grind
especially
still if you're way low.
especially when tier two came out. Like for the first week, I already completed my tier two, and everybody else is still grinding for tier two.
Yeah, me,
I
me,
feel like
I'm still grinding, bro.
yeah, I feel like it was quite boring already. Yeah, I was rough. I was wrong. I was tough. I was like very tanky at the time, but at the
Yeah.
same time, like I have nothing to do, like just show off for dailies and something like that. It's actually make the game very boring for me. That's my experience. So I'm hoping that yeah, that
Oh,
Chrono Odyssey doesn't have the pay to win thing.
yeah. But it's not boring to you because you're gonna still play PvP, bro, and you're gonna crush someone.
like I
But
mean, people
the
get
one
So
thing is
I was
boring is
playing tank, bro.
yeah. But if you
I
play
was playing tank,
DPS
so
and
my
you're
damage is not really.
but if you
Yeah.
I think if you play DPS and then you get all of those arc bosses tier two, bro, I think it's really OP. There is no get buff, right?
Yeah, and also yeah.
The stuff.
And also when they said that there's no Zerg like um large scale PvP in Chrono Odyssey, I think that's fine for me because um, my experience on Chrono Liberty with the large scale
That's it.
PvP is not really good. It's very laggy, very clunky. It's like
Bro,
sometimes it's unplayable.
yeah.
So like I don't mind not having that
well, I don't mind if they have something like the battleground. Like
battleground.
yeah,
Yeah.
battleground would be
Yeah.
okay. Like when like okay,
Yeah.
you can't have
If you want to
guilds.
go, you go. But
Yeah,
if you don't want, yeah, it's
yeah,
fine.
you can't have
But
guilds
still,
inside battleground. And let's say the battleground is like 15 versus 15. So at least there's
yeah,
still some large scale. Like WoW at the start did an actual very good battleground at the start, like RT Basi or AV where there's 40 versus 40. It was
yeah.
not balanced, that's for sure. The game was never balanced, but it was just tons of fun. Like
No.
people just go in and just have fun because when it's 40 versus 40 that big, you are actually not really playing to win. You are just playing for fun, and what
But
makes it like that because you don't actually win a lot of thing during PvP. Yeah, so
You only get PvP and
cosmetic, yeah, you just
PvP
get
gears.
some PvP cosmetic. So as long as they tone down the reward for 40 versus 40, you just get some cosmetic, yeah, and then people can maybe just play for fun, and they're not so crazy about like playing 40 man meta, yeah, because whenever people play 40 man meta, that's the moment that the game become not fun. Like everyone is just focusing on meta.
No. Yeah, like I told you before, old man, my first guild in World of Warcraft, believe it or not, is a PvP guild.
Which is so weird.
And we are
크로노
dominating the
오디세이에는
battlegrounds
탱킹
because
요소는
we
절대
all
없습니다.
playing together.
Yeah, where
it's for
everyone is
like
playing
epic.
PvE and then you guys play
것입니다.
PvP.
게임의 밸런스에 영향을
Yeah.
미치는 그 어떤
You know
상품도 없을
items that will
것입니다.
affect the
Well,
game
to be
balance.
fair,
Look at that.
게임에 영향을 미치는
There'll
그
be no
어떤
items that will be
상품도
affect the gameplay balance of the game.
없을
Yeah,
것입니다.
Like
that's
now,
for
to
that's
be
D-Class
what
fair,
they
Turbo.
say at the
Chrono
start.
Studios is
Let's
a
see how
brand new
it goes.
It's
player
not
in the
4D.
space, and it is its own entity, not run or owned by any other company, which, by the way, is a big misconception. From my understanding, this is a brand new team working with a new Cacao publishing team.
Okay.
And I feel like this is important context for people, and I want to make sure that this information is correct. Is that correct? The Chrono team, the Chrono Studios, is its own entity and it is not a subsidiary of a different company?
네, 맞습니다. 저도 이런 댓글이나 질문들을 너무 많이 받아서 확실하게 좀 이야기를 해야 될 것 같은데요. 크로노 오디세이는 엠픽셀과 엠픽셀의 자회사가 아닐 뿐더러
hopefully they become
엠픽셀과
like the
이제
Studio 33.
완전 구분되어
Yeah,
있는
and they
독립된
just come up with their
회사로서
own
지금
amazing AAA game.
개발을 진행하고 있고요. 다시 한번 말씀드리지만 저희는 엠픽셀의 자회사는 아니고 크로노 스튜디오로 완전 분리되어 있는 독립된 법인으로 만들어진 새로운 기업이고요. 어떠한 엠픽셀과의 연관성이 없다는
Expedition
점은
33,
이
the
자리를
studio
빌어서
was
한 번 더
Sunfall
말씀드리겠습니다.
Interactive.
I genuinely hope that Chrono Studio sets the new standard for these MMORPGs that are coming up. How many people are you expecting to have in the closed beta test?
Look at this, bro.
Okay,
1 million, bro.
1 million, bro. There's already more than 3 million people signed up, bro.
What the fuck, bro?
This is what I'm
do you think guys you can get? Do you think guys you can get beta test?
Okay, so I'm actually already joined the Discord for Chrono Odyssey. At the start, they did say that everyone that signed up will get the beta key until the game summer game fest happened. Because after the summer game fest they announced, everyone was hyping the game so much. There's too many people requesting the beta key. So what happened in the Discord was the DM.
Do you think this game will be pay to play or no? I think it's not pay to play.
I think it's.
I'm hoping to be.
They're not announcing it. It's pay to play. Because if they're gonna put it pay to play, they're gonna announce it already.
It's not buy to play. Sadly,
Yeah.
Me and Kiwi was hoping for it to be buy to play, but.
Yeah, I'm hoping too. Because maybe there's a lot of bot, bro.
Yeah, I want it to be buy to play because for the bot.
Yeah,
because remember the main progression for the item is for grinding the materials, and if you're not gonna be, if it's not going to be a buy to play, there's gonna be a lot of bot farming those materials. It's gonna
Because also we have auction house, bro.
Yeah, that's why I told my friend.
Yeah, if you have lot of characters farming those materials, bro, you're gonna be rich, bro.
Yeah, that's why I told my chat if it's gonna be good if it's something like Guild War 2s, like you purchase it for the one time and then you can play it until the next expansion. So you pay every expansion that they release. Yeah. If it's subscription based, it might be too expensive for some people. Even I can't really afford a subscription base, to be honest, at the moment. That's why I can't play WoW, because it's so expensive in my country. It doesn't make sense to play WoW. But then if it's buy to play like Guild War 2, then I can afford it instead.
Yeah, if buy to play and expansion and battle pass, I think that's the best monetization that they can do.
100만 정도로 생각하고 있습니다. 이 부분은 그냥 게임에 대한 자신감도 있지만 저희가 이때까지 영상을 공개했을 때의 어떤 파급력이나 조회수를 근거로
But I think the one thing that I like about the Throne and Liberty is the battle pass, which is you can buy it free.
Free to play, bro.
You just have to, because free to play players can buy the battle pass. That's why.
Because not a lot of games like that, bro. You use currency, bro. They put battle pass and you need to buy dollars, bro. So that's the good thing about Throne and Liberty too.
But I'm hoping the Chrono Odyssey will do the same. Like you can buy it with silver or gold.
Yeah.
This is the first Korean MMO I've ever seen put this much value into Western feedback. If I may say, the devs held a Discord call at the end of our previous beta test with a translator to communicate with us global users directly. This was really encouraging for us because it's not something that we're used to seeing with Korean game developers. I'm pretty sure it's the first time Westerners were able to communicate feedback directly with Korean devs who were seeking. First, I want to tell you that we genuinely appreciate the effort that you've given us in seeking our feedback here in the West. And I'd like to ask you,
Me too,
will we
but I'm
be
not from the
getting
West.
a true global launch, or will the Korean version be releasing first for Chrono Odyssey? Also, will updates be globally launched, or will Korea get the updates first?
먼저 제가
globally.
감사드리고 싶은 건 그 FGT 이후에 플레이 테스트에 참여한 유저들과 소통하는 자리에서 진심으로 제가 좀 감동하는 부분이 있었어요.
Genuine
어,
move.
좀 진심으로 이런 게임들이 잘 되기 위해서 수많은 피드백을 주셨고 마지막으로 이 게임이 꼭 잘 만들어지기를 응원한다는 메시지들이
Okay.
디스코드를 통해서 수많은 사람들이 올라왔는데 게임을 개발하면서 그런 감동은 처음 느껴봤거든요. 사실 오랫동안 게임 개발을 해왔지만 좀 그 부분이 좀 울컥하는 부분이 있었고 이 부분은 저에게 되게 큰 감명이 깊은 경험이었습니다. 저희 크로노 이세이는 일부 국가를 제외한 전 세계 동시 출시를 목표로 하고 있습니다. 출시 이후 업데이트 역시 글로벌
Okay, I tell you, if the exception country is Philippines and Malaysia, we're gonna cry, bro.
What?
If you
What
think
do you
about
mean?
it this way, Throne and Liberty is banned in both our country, both Philippines and Malaysia.
Yeah, Philippines is not. Yeah, we need to make a. We need to do the VPN, bro.
Yeah, that's why I hopefully the exception, like they
Yeah.
are not announcing the exception yet. I hope it's not us, because I mean, if it's us, then
Maybe if you receive, you will know it if you receive the beta key, bro.
yeah, but I mean because
동기화를 목표로 하고
many people
있고
apply for beta,
지역
bro.
간
We're not
격차
sure gonna
없이
get or not.
동시에 업데이트될 예정입니다.
I have a question that I know I probably will not be getting an answer to, but I'm going to ask it anyways, just so that I can tell you guys that I've asked it. When can we expect the global launch?
그 부분은 공식적으로 아직 말씀드리기
Tomorrow.
힘든 부분입니다. 하지만 이번 클로즈 베타를 토대로 유저들의 어떤 피드백을
I just hope
반영하는
it's
데
this
좀
year.
더
I just hope that it just
개발자로서
come out this
집중을 할
year. I
것이고요.
know it's gonna be
그리고
Q4. Yeah, just come out this
런칭에
year.
대한 소식은
Because next
추후
year
별도로
it's gonna be
다른
GTA 6, man. They need to avoid
다른
GTA
형태로
6 no matter
안내드릴
what.
수 있도록 준비하겠습니다.
That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it, and I'm sure the global audience is going to be ecstatic hearing all of these answers. 시간을 내주셔서 너무 감사합니다.
Canon still can speak.
As I mentioned in the video, that's pretty much it, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, of course, in the comment section below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch, and remember,
Chat,
there's a
if you
lot
guys
more
haven't
Chrono
subscribed to
content
Canon, do
coming.
subscribe to Canon. He's one of the top pioneer
Yeah.
Eastern MMO players that give us a lot of content. Yeah, when it's come to content creation on the eastern side of games, yeah, Canon is definitely one of the top 3. Yeah, I would say even top 1 itself. He does a lot of interviewing with the Korean developers. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of infos, bro. He personally go to the game developer.
So if you haven't subscribed and like Canon, go and do it. We need to keep.
So this is the last video that we will share, bro. This is the
Actually,
one.
this was quite
On
funny,
this
old
is
man.
the time question.
When
Are you gonna
Summerfest
play?
No,
happened,
I think that's it for me. Zonzi,
That's
I
it?
don't think I can
Okay,
watch
okay.
anymore. Yeah, but we can just chit chat a little bit more.
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
yeah. It's funny when Summerfest came out, like Game Summerfest. Yeah, a lot of people doesn't know about Chrono Odyssey.
Yeah, because Summerfest is actually focused on console single player games. Yeah, so it was kind of weird for them to announce a multiplayer game in Summerfest, because Chrono was the only, I think it was only 2 or 3 multiplayer games that was announced in Summerfest. Yeah, it was majority a single player games.
Yeah. That's why maybe the requests for the beta spike up because of the Summerfest.
Yeah, for sure.
Also Asmon was watching Summerfest that time, and
Yeah, I mean,
You know Asmon, right? Like Asmon, like can what you call this one, can actually promote a game into a higher level. Like if he said he's gonna play the game, there's a lot of players who are gonna
yeah,
play
for
the
sure,
game.
for sure. I mean, he does have a lot of followers. Yeah, I mean, I do watch his content. He's funny from time to time.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. For me, the main concern is like the monetization and also the data encoding. You know, so it's gonna be smooth if we play it, and also like I don't want to suffer to those large scale PvP that you cannot play. You always lagging all the time. It's like that's the worst thing from that I have experienced in Throne Liberty.
Yeah, what do you think, Zonzi? Are you excited for the game, Zonzi?
Zonzi, I think it's AFK
Oh,
at the
he's
moment.
AK. Oh yeah, he muted his mic. Yeah, I mean, looking at it,
Hello,
I
hello,
mean,
hello. I'm here, I'm here. I'm
uh,
talking, bro, but I got muted.
oh,
What the- I forgot to turn on my voice. I think it's really good, bro. Chrono Odyssey, and also I think there's a lot of player that are really enjoy doing PBE and also doing solo progress. There's a lot to do, and also if you have like friends, and yeah, you can play together. And I think it's more like easier for you to progress when you're playing with your friends, more faster. And also I think you're gonna have some ideas with your friends on how to get those materials and where to farm those materials. Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like PvP. We just have to give them time. If let's say
Yep. Yep. Yep.
the game is a success, and then maybe
Yeah.
they can rather than just focus on PvE, they can slowly focus on PvP,
Yep.
because
Yep.
that's what happened to WoW as well.
100%.
Yeah,
100%, bro.
yeah,
They're
because
gonna if you're a PvP enjoyer and you're gonna play Chrono Odyssey, there will be PvP for sure, bro. 100%. And also, I think that the devs are not rushing for PvP. They're only focused now for PvE because we need progress. But late games, there will be. I think they will add. They will just gonna add more content for
Yeah.
PvP, like guild
Uh,
versus guild. Maybe
yeah.
I don't know the limit, the member limit of the guild. I don't know how many.
yeah, we're not
I don't have
sure yet.
Yeah.
idea.
I'm hoping they're gonna put the Boonstone and Riftstone.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't think
that
so.
would be good,
Because
bro.
If he say
Yes,
it's only not PvP
maybe
focus,
if they
yeah.
put like area that you can fight guild versus guild, that only guild you have chronotech, right? You can teleport to that area, and
yeah.
then another guild also teleport to that area, and then you fight together.
I mean,
Not
it's like the guild. Um, can you hear me?
Yeah, 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 we can
Yeah,
hear
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like the guild owning one place in the game is like feels good. You know what I mean? It's like your guild own this place, like
Yeah, yeah,
this
yeah.
node.
Server.
So I'm
There's the
hoping
yeah.
they.
The like there's an event that your guild is like top one. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I mean,
feels really
I
good.
do kind of like the idea of like Boonstone and Riftstone, but maybe rather than twice a week, they just do it once a month. It's like, yeah, sometimes twice a week is just too much. It's pretty insane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
even
yeah,
once a
true. It's
week,
like
it's actually a bit too much for me as well.
maybe twice a month,
Yeah,
Bro, maybe twice a week, bro. That's good.
no, twice a week is too much, bro.
or maybe
Like
once a week.
maybe guild battle like once a week, that would be good.
Yeah, once a week. Because I think we should have like
Yeah,
what
because
was it? We should have
but
like battlegrounds,
yeah, yeah,
so,
yeah.
so we can do PvP in between those
Yeah,
event.
Battleground is definitely the more important one. Like, I feel like Tron and Liberty wasted when they didn't introduce Battleground. Yeah,
Early.
Yeah,
they still
They
have
only
and
got
Battleground.
bro,
What
I'll
do
be
you use?
honest.
Nebula, Nebula.
Throne,
Ah, Nebula.
Throne Liberty Arena is the worst for me.
Hey.
What? The 3v3?
The the arena
It's not
in
balanced, bro.
is the worst. It's not balanced. The map is
Yeah, and also there's someone who's trying to queue together, so they will have like the same party and yeah.
I feel like if let's say they introduce something like PvP of New Worlds or Guild War 2 or Ragnarok Online, where there's multiple of castle, multiple of town, and then it's something like the Boonstone, like you only can attack one specific town, so you have to choose which town you're gonna attack, and everyone just gonna attack the same that town. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks. Yeah, that would be good.
yeah, and also yeah. I think that's the one. We need battlegrounds and not too much like Boonstone because it's kind of um we can burn out easily if we have that. And I don't like the feeling of like you're obligated
You're getting,
to get online to play this
yeah,
game.
pressure, bro. There's a lot of pressure.
Well,
Yeah, like
But I think they're not gonna do it like that, bro.
when we come to that, I mean, you remind me, like I feel like when he mentioned when there's no daily, okay,
Yeah,
when he mentioned no daily,
yes, yeah.
actually for
yeah.
me, rather than daily,
Less stress, bro.
like I don't mind daily. Okay, maybe I like if you do it like lost
I hate
up,
dailies.
if you do it like lost up where you can stack your daily, that's still fine. But I hope there's no time gated event. No time gated
Yeah,
bosses and event. That's the worst shit ever.
Holy shit.
Especially for working people
yeah,
like us, when there's
Yeah,
time
yeah,
gated event, bro, I just can't make it, bro. It felt so much pressure to do it.
yeah.
yeah. I
Like
mean,
those bosses,
it's
like those
it's given
bosses
for
spawn.
the
Maybe there's
yeah
a spawn.
for
There's a time spawn also for those bosses. Like for example, they kill the boss
yeah. It's gonna
this
be
time. So
given
it's gonna
for
spawn like
world bosses.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all yeah, yeah.
There's gonna be a spawn time for world bosses. That I think
Yeah.
that's gonna be given. That we cannot avoid that one. But there should be events that doesn't have time. It's not time gated.
Well,
I
maybe
don't
they
know. I
can
don't
make
know.
the bosses like, for example, rather than time gated, you only can kill it once a day. For example, you only can kill it once a day, so you can choose when to kill it. So you are not there, like, oh, okay, like you're
Bro,
not pressured to
it's
attack
not gonna
every
happen
single
like
one.
that, man.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just gonna put the boss spawn time, and then you will just time the boss. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
their.
Uh,
But the only thing
Also,
is there's no time event, bro. The time event, like for example, you have like you need to go to the event. If you're not gonna go to the event, you're gonna left out.
Yeah, that sucks, bro. That's only
Yeah.
like that's
But
only
boss is
good.
like given already. Yeah, there will be a timer for that. hundred
That's
percent.
only good if you are actual full time streamer that you're 24/7 playing the game.
Yeah. But I'm gonna stream like
actually,
maybe I'm gonna stream like 20 hours or 24 hours that Chrono Odyssey, bro. The first day of what
Yeah,
I call that
24 hours.
early
You need to
access.
sleep, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Zones
Now,
say
what you call this one?
sleep is
I'm
for
gonna
the
try that,
weak.
bro. I'm gonna try that, man.
um, about the classes, I'm
What?
actually quite disappointed because I'm waiting for one class that rarely come out on MMORPG, the Summoners class.
Summoner.
Uh, I mean,
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
I,
already
I have
forgotten, bro. That
yeah.
class is already
World of
forgotten.
Warcraft,
Necromancer, summoners. Yeah,
Necromancer, they don't have in World of Warcraft they don't have what do you call this one? Summoner
summoner.
or Necromancer.
Yeah.
In PoE,
There's a
I think
summoner.
there's
Necro.
a summoner, but not a necromancer. Yeah, but
Just
I
like
was
Diablo.
hoping we can play that class in this kind of game.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think they're gonna add lag, bro.
For me,
You're gonna
I
add
Maybe
lag
that.
if you get like a lot of summon, bro.
True. But I
but
think
but
that
for
that
me, I
will be
look at
the
classes quite differently. Like to be
Yeah.
honest, like I play not too many MMO, but I did play my fair share of MMO. Like for me, MMO that make the best classes is literally Lost Ark. Like
What?
Lost Ark have the best classes to play because each of the class feel very unique from other game. Like yeah, like imagine like it's the only game that have classes that never existed in other MMO before.
Yeah.
Like even if
Actually,
you
I haven't played a Lost Ark.
yeah, like even
Me too,
summoner
bro.
is like
I
it feels
haven't tried.
boring for me because like in other MMO, like for example you have warlock in WoW, you have summoner in Lost Ark as well. There's two type of summoner in Lost Ark also. Like it feel a bit boring because
Well,
there's already a summoner
well,
exists before. Yeah.
Warlock is not as a summoner in a sense, because
Warlock is
Warlock
summoner. What the
still
fuck you talking about, bro?
no, I mean summoner in a way like you heavily rely to your summons. Warlock rely on his still like skill damage, but not he's not relying to
you,
summons.
you mean
When I
like
say summoner or
But as
necromancer,
long as
like
it's
someone
someone, I'm wondering if it's
it's like
summoner, bro.
so
yeah,
QB wanted
no,
something
no,
like a
yeah,
Choi
true.
Jinwoo solo
Yeah,
leveling.
just like
No,
Diablo, bro. You can rely on your summon, bro. You just summon and your
yes,
summon
yeah,
kill everyone.
yeah, something like that. Like when I say summoner, like where your summons actually fight for you. It's
Yeah,
still a kind
you
of
have
OP
nothing to
though.
do, bro. Your summon's gonna do your main quest. Summon's gonna do your quest.
So
Yeah,
Gonna kill those mobs.
you just stay at the
Holy shit.
base.
That's gonna be easy game, bro.
yeah. No,
And also, if there's a lot of summoner in game, bro, there will be a lot of lag.
true.
Bro, in one map, imagine if you have like 20 people have summons and they got like 20 summons, bro. Holy shit. How many summons that you will have in one area, bro? Maybe they're
But
trying to avoid that.
yeah, but if there's gonna be a summoner, maybe that's the time I will play magic type
You're gonna
or
play
magic
Magic, right?
based class. I
Yeah,
never played magic
yeah. I mean,
based
but
class.
looking at the class, I'm actually quite surprised. Like, even though they are having multiple, you can swap weapon, like Tron and Liberty, but
Yeah.
it's different from Tron and Liberty where you are actually can swap in between fight. So that's pretty interesting in a sense.
Yeah, you can swap in between fight,
Yeah, you
bro.
don't have
So that's
to
really good.
wait until you get out of the battle. Only you can swap
Yeah.
your item. You can swap in between fight as well.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, so maybe the
Yeah, but
combination from that can be quite unique. Like hopefully you can use a rapier and then secondly you can combine it with a mage. I guess I hope. I'm not sure whether you can actually. Did they say that can they combine the weapon from a different class, or is still class bound?
I think it's class
no
bound,
class
bro.
bound.
You
Ah,
can
Class
also
okay.
bound.
use those weapon
Yeah, so
that
you can't use crossbow plus stuff.
yeah.
That's too bad.
Yeah,
You
but
can
that's
craft
pretty
those
good. That's
weapon,
pretty
but
good,
you
bro.
cannot use it.
I think that's pretty good.
But do you know, guys? Do you know that there's actually a fair share of of players that doesn't want multiple weapon?
Yeah, me. I kind of like in 50-50 of that, I guess.
Because some people want to play like one weapon only, like they want to master one weapon and with multiple combinations. I mean multiple skill tree or multiple ways to play one weapon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Understood.
Yeah, yeah, but having multiple weapons is, I think that's my choice because it give you more flexibility. But at the same time, in a sense, having multiple weapons like you're not mastering the weapon itself, you're mastering the class itself.
Yep.
Hmm. I mean, for me, I just hope that they make the class interesting. That's what all I hope for. I like the worst thing Diablo 4. Like I didn't play Diablo
But
4.
I don't know if it's Assassin is really good, bro. Those dual dagger and musket. You can just aim after you do your melee and then you dash back.
What? It's gonna be a Tavern
If
mod, Tavern dagger.
if
You
you can
got gun,
in
bro. You
B,
got gun.
if you can in B with assassin, maybe I
Yeah.
will play that.
You in V and then you shoot, bro. Then you switch
But it,
weapon, right?
no, actually, Zonzi, if you're gonna play assassin, it's I think it's gonna be hard for you to counter the what you call this one, the
The
berserker.
berserker.
If you
Why?
cannot one
Why?
hit him, if you cannot one
Yeah,
hit the
you got
berserker,
gun, bro. I think if you had headshot, you got more damage, right?
but
Put
still,
bullet
if you
on the
cannot
head,
one
bro.
hit him, it will just regen the
Yeah.
damage and it will kill you with the
But
damage.
depends. You need to check if he got immortality. You'll just go out of if we don't have stealth, bro. We cannot counter
Berserker.
berserker. But
No,
if you have stealth,
no.
you can just if after you get if he berserk, then you go NB, bro, and or you got immortality, then you go NB, then wait for
Uh,
the duration, and then kill the berserker.
I
no,
mean,
for me,
yeah. I think like for the
for,
beta, I'm definitely gonna try all three classes. Maybe not all the
yeah,
weapon.
definitely you should.
Yeah, but not
Yeah, yeah,
maybe
Yeah,
not
yeah.
all the weapon, but definitely all three classes. Yeah.
Bro, but for me, I'm just gonna try the OP, bro, the berserker, because I need to know how to counter it.
But
Because
no,
there's
everyone
a
want
lot
to
of
be
players
friendly.
gonna play hundred
no.
percent. There's
For
there's there's a lot of player playing berserker, bro. 100%. That's 100%.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
because it looks cool.
yeah.
So you
But
need to
but
find a way how to counter that weapon, bro.
yeah, but for me, the best way to counter a berserker is to kite it. I think the best counter for berserker is crossbow and
I don't know, bro. And
that stuff.
the
That stuff.
I might be
maybe
tempted
Yeah.
to start with
maybe tank
rapier,
because
I
you have
guess.
CC. Because you have CC, there's
No, but
no CC resistance for berserker, right? You have CC resistance or no?
I'm
You
not
you have
sure.
you have like immortality,
I'm
but
not sure.
you don't have
I'm not
CC
sure.
resistance.
But yeah, berserker is not really hard to counter. They're always
Yeah,
easy to counter, but once they hit you first, they burst you first, yeah, that's the end. But
yeah.
they never like really hard to counter. For me, the hardest class to counter is always the favorite class, the magic class, the sorcerer or
Okay,
whatever
let's see, let's
class.
see.
But magic class is not always the best when it comes to PvP. Yeah.
There's no mage this coming close beta or
No,
there's mage.
there's only three classes
No,
there.
there's
Holy shit, bro. I'm gonna try the mage, bro. I'm excited to try it, bro.
Yeah, I mean, let's hope that all of us can get the beta key. Yeah, if we can get the beta key, definitely, it'll be yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah,
good.
hopefully one of us will get, bro.
Yeah, so for chat, for those that
Or
can,
either all of us
yeah,
can get.
actually I won't be able to play on this weekend
why
Holy.
not?
because I'm going to a camping.
Okay, if that's the
Well,
case, and if you get the beta key, just give it to us then.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. If actually I get it, I will let you play my account.
Yeah,
Okay, okay, let's go.
Yeah,
because the beta
I
is
will
only
let you
for
play
three
my account.
days. It's only for
Yeah,
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and that's it.
yeah. I will let definitely if I get the better key, I will let you play my account. Yeah. All right, guys. I think that's it for me. I need to sleep now.
Yeah, me too,
Okay,
guys.
GG
Alright, thanks,
guys. Thank you so
guys.
much.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thank you
guys,
for
for
watching,
Thank you,
guys.
those.
Gigi.
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah,
those that was tuning in. Hopefully, you guys
yeah,
enjoyed the watch party and also the discussion that we have. If you guys got any
yeah, yeah.
question, you guys are
I
always
think
welcome to
they
join
learned
us.
something, and thank you so much for watching. And also, don't forget to follow Old Man Guys, all my
Yeah,
viewers and my followers. Try
and
let's
also
help this guy reach 50 followers, or so he can maybe he will become a free faith. And also, guys, don't forget to check the Bamboo Village book. Let's support our fellow gamers' work. He's an author. Yeah. GG
Oh,
guys, thank you so much.
is it available in audiobook?
I think Amazon, bro. I don't know. Try to check it. The Bamboo Village. The Bamboo Village book.
Okay,
What?
I'll check it
He's
out.
a gamer
Yeah.
also, bro. He's watching my stream, and I'm just trying to help this guy, bro.
Yeah, cool man, cool
I
man.
think
Yeah,
he already got a lot of success writing books, bro.
Oh, that's
I think
nice.
yeah, adventures and like exciting stories. Yeah, it's really good. I seen the website, bro. He's a retired. He's a public servant, bro. Retired public
army.
servant. Yeah, yeah, army. And
Uh,
he's focusing on writing books now. I don't know if he's on my stream right now. I don't know. But GG guys, thank you so much.
GG's.
Love you guys, and
GG, guys.
don't forget to watch us in CBT test beta this upcoming June
Let's
20.
hope we all get the beta key so that we all can play
Yeah, yeah,
together,
yeah.
guys.
We can play
Yeah.
together.
Like
Have
if you
fun,
guys
guys.
do get the
Alright.
beta key, you guys can
GG.
always drop inside the chat and let us know so that we can always party out. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good
We
night,
always
guys.
love to play with our viewers. Yeah. All the
Yeah, yeah.
viewers are
Let's play
welcome.
Yeah.
together. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, guys. Thank you, GG's.
Alright, see
Thank
you
you,
guys.
GG. Good
Thanks
night, good night.
guys. See you guys around. GG.
Okay.